Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to Medieval Monday. I don't know, but we're back with more Crusader Kings, and we're back with more Essentia.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. I keep trying to move the mic so it's closer to you.
Well, I can scooch.
Without getting in my... Yeah, it might be good. Because I was editing the VODs and getting them uploaded to YouTube, and I'm like, dang, Essentia's still quieter.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now, it might in part be because when I did the audio balancing on this mic, it was optimized for my voice range.
Of course, yeah.
To try to knock out background sounds and different things, so maybe look how pale you look compared to me. Okay, you're very close to the light is part of it. But
yeah,
still,
sure, let's blame that.
It's still true.
Let's blame being closer to the light. It totally has nothing to do with me being pale.
Yeah. And I caught more sun on our trip. I mean, yeah, on Saturday I was red and rosy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too, but the problem is I don't really tan so much. So, like, now that the redness has died down, I'm just left with, like dry scaliness, but I'm still, like, just back to, like, pure white.
and Punisher, it's not broken today, look! Oh, it's okay, still a little bit of scrapes.
I didn't even notice.
These chairs, I was like, oh, they won't cast as much of a shadow, it would be
true.
better.
Yeah. Only so much better? Okay.
Only so much better.
Team burning skin, yeah. Well, I don't burn that badly either most of the time, but every once in a while.
Yeah, since you got the scaly trait.
Not most of the time. Now I feel very self-conscious. You guys probably can't even see it, but I have like one scaly bit on my nose, so now that we're saying that, I'm like very aware of it.
I mean, you're like 3 pixels tall.
Thank God.
So...
very
Scaly
self-conscious
IRL
now.
bad. Yeah.
I'll just hide behind my hand, and then you guys really won't be able to hear me because I'll just not be projecting at all.
Yeah. No, you gotta pretend you're speaking to the back of an auditorium.
I can't. I have no acting training. I'm not a I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not a YouTuber.
If Quill's RimWorld Run has told us anything, Matilda needs a pet ward. Does she?
Ooh.
Trying to remember. When was that recorded? What episode just went live? Episode 7?
I don't remember.
'Cause I recorded some more of it this morning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Essentia, how are you enjoying CK3?
Well, I'm back, so that indicates that probably I'm liking it.
And I'm having a lot of fun with this run too, because I knew today I was going to be streaming CK3, and it could have been the Saucy Bernays, but I was like, I kind of want to continue more of this run. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, see, I didn't plan necessarily on joining today, because we talked about it briefly over the weekend. It was brought up that maybe we would continue, maybe we wouldn't. We didn't really know. Some of you guys are wanting to see more of the Saucy Bernays, of course. But I assumed he was going to want to go back to playing that. And I didn't want to be all, like, pushy and like, yeah, but can we play my game? Yeah. So I wasn't saying too much. And then he ended up kind of indicating that he had this on the brain. So it worked out for me.
It's going so well.
Now that...
Yeah,
now that it got on track.
The first, 6 hours of this run, the first 2 streams were basically cursed.
A mess, yeah.
And then this most recent stream, the 3rd stream, everything went insane. Because for the longest time, we couldn't successfully breed. And then our first son came out, and he was stupid. But it's okay, because now he's the Pope. I mean, he's a drunk, stupid Pope.
Oh, I forgot about the drunkard
part.
part.
That's okay. So our son is the Pope.
Unfortunate.
And then last episode, we did a crusade for Andalusia.
Oh, right, yeah.
For Applejuice. And the Catholics, the Christians won it. And it was, in fact, our daughter, Queen Hookalord, who was named, Queen of Andalusia. She was given the kingdom of Andalusia. Yeah. And so the biggest, I think, thing that we're going to be involved with today is probably helping her keep her realm stable. Because for some reason, the Andalusian Muslims that were living here aren't super happy about having an Italian Catholic queen for some reason. I don't know why.
I can't imagine.
So there's going to be a little rebellion, and we're going to be trying to help her out with some troops to try to keep everything together over there as much as we can.
With only a minimum of saves coming. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Took us a couple of tries, mostly because the AOS, but it should have been a raffle stomp, right? It was something like 45,000 troops to 10,000 troops, but the AI was always in another place. I mean, we didn't have enough troops to win the crusade by ourselves, but we shouldn't have even gotten involved. We shouldn't have needed to show up.
Yeah.
It should have been an auto win for our faction.
But it was not.
But yeah,
like the Borgias.
We do have a lot of money right now. Currently, we're running a deficit because of our raised armies and paying for sea travel and stuff.
Right, okay.
But we do have a lot of cash.
Good thing.
We could run a grand tournament. We could do a few things. One of the things that might be interesting, though, Sienna can build got a unique building slot for the University of Siena.
That
You
would
could
be
build
cool.
a university here, which sounds
Yes.
pretty good.
I like that plan.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know what the other options are. Normally, I want to know all my options before making decisions. It's a big thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds good.
Oh, I didn't actually list it. Yes, there is a mod that adds the birth and death year in here. It's not listed in my
Oh,
webcam.
it's not listed. Oops.
My bad on that, but yeah, that is in there. So it's not very important, but it's kind of a nice touch. I like being able to know people's birthdays at a glance.
Is that all that is? It's just
Yeah,
that's really
I mean,
cool. Yeah, I like
normally
that
you have
too.
their age here, right? And you can mouse
Right, yeah,
over
yeah.
and see the thing. But all the mod
Oh.
does is add this as a
Okay.
line right here.
Okay.
And then if we look at
That's
someone who
convenient.
died, you know.
Yeah, it's a quick glance.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, it's all right. We got the screen. We got the space.
Also, I didn't realize she was a Pisces. I like her even more now.
Oh,
March 1st.
there is something fishy about her. That's true.
Hey,
Yes.
now.
So you might be a Pisces as well.
I might be.
Might be, yeah.
Just a wee bit.
See, it's perfectly appropriate they've been playing her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And yes, this university is insanely good. The development growth part is really good, and the holder of this holding, so as long as we keep controlling Siena,
Okay.
+1 intrigue, +1
Oh.
learning per level of fame,
Oh, wow. Okay.
plus renown for an entire dynasty, more lifestyle
Oh, that
experience.
works out for us.
It's really good.
Cool.
So, the mod I think is called Birth and Death. Hold on, I could quickly check. If I go here,
One
and I
of
go
those really
here,
creative mod
and
names.
I
Is what
go
you're saying?
here. Might be on my second page.
Inheritance? No.
No, that's something else. I have. Apparently, there we go. Displayed birth and death names. Apparently, at some point, I did subscribe to a lot of mods, but I don't have them running. There, right there. I'll add it to the what game as well. What game?
How many
Boom.
DLCs
Boom.
have come out for CK3 at this point?
I don't know. Not as many as actually people had hoped at this point.
Yeah.
COVID slowed things down a wee bit for them.
For a lot of people.
Yeah. That's been added to the what game. So yeah, I think I'd like to build this, but maybe wait until after the war, because right now there is an expense going on.
Yeah, okay, fair. Okay. Wait, is the war not actually over then?
This is a new war, so this is the
Wait.
rebellion against
okay.
Andalusia.
I somehow missed that had started. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not completely. Some of you guys know, like, we were away last week for a few days, and it wasn't a long time or anything like that, but I'm kind of still recovering. My brain's not fully awake.
It was a nice trip, though. It was a great trip.
Yeah.
Kingston's really good.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice city. Really nice city. But that's why I'm tired, because we were like having fun doing things and seeing the place. And whew, apparently I don't recover as quick as I used to.
Princess Senzi of Hungary has given birth to a daughter.
So that's our
Or son, sorry.
second born's wife?
Um,
Firstborn's wife. I've lost track. Not our. Sorry, I mean our inheritor or the one after him is what I mean.
Senzi is, I don't know, maybe like our fourth child or something?
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
no.
no.
Senzi is
not
married to
our-
Plaincoast
That's
Poet.
what I'm saying. Yes.
Plaincoast
okay.
Poet, there you go.
So.
Who is not our
third
heir.
son?
Yeah, our third son,
Okay.
not our heir.
Okay.
So I need to pull a name here. Where's my dashboard? Oh yeah, right here. Rewards. Name of game. Ah, it's Punisher.
I can't do counting.
Punisher. Welcome to the family. Can hold court, but let's focus on the war for a little bit.
You guys are sweet. I glance over and I see these like always happy to see Essentia on the stream comments. You guys are nice.
Isn't Kingston the first city in Secret World, the one taken over by Cthulhu? I don't know. And there are multiple Kingstons.
I don't know what IIHF championship is.
What? And you call yourself Canadian?
International Ice Hockey Federation?
Yeah, I actually don't remember what all the letters stand for. But
Did I get
yes.
close?
International Ice Hockey Federation. Yeah.
Seriously?
Right.
I just got it?
Yeah.
I just straight up got it?
Yeah. See, you know.
I'm actually shocked.
Yeah, you got that stuff downloaded in your brain in the background somewhere.
I'm actually shocked. Okay.
I think that's specifically for like the youths, maybe? I don't know. I might be wrong about that part.
Okay.
The youths. 2 youths. Did you say youths?
Did you? I don't know.
I'm quoting my cousin Denny.
Oh wow, I haven't seen that in a long time.
He's a good show.
Wow. I mean, I probably haven't seen that since like around the time it came out. So.
Essentia has a genius trait. Secret perfect recall.
Yeah, I wish. I wish. How many times in the last week have I said, like, I literally do not remember what I was just saying 10 seconds ago?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me either. That's why I'm asking.
So the war's ended. We still have lots of money. So let's
Yay.
build a university.
Uh-huh.
Sounds great.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's gonna take 5 years to build.
Question, do we... I don't remember. Do we own, whatever, Bologna?
I don't know. What? Ooh,
Wait, what's happening? Someone's trying to kill us?
Against Zoe.
Who's Zoe?
Someone.
Daughter of somebody who I also don't know.
Yeah, no. So I don't think we really care.
I mean,
I mean, murder's bad.
I don't want her to die, but I still don't know who these people are.
Yeah. You know, I'll go on a limb and they'll say murder is bad, but
Yes.
I don't really care about this one.
Well, I do care, but I don't know what to do about it either, so... no, Canadians don't usually call it ice hockey.
Yeah,
just hockey.
Although, yeah, the way to annoy Canadians is when they say hockey, you say, "Do you mean ice hockey?"
It doesn't bother me at all,
Yeah,
for the record.
Yeah, you wouldn't give a shit.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Actually, the way to annoy me is to talk about hockey. Of any kind.
Oh, the good old hockey game.
Oh god, here we go.
We can hold court. Would you like to hold court? Have people come up and with us with their annoying questions?
Why is that a thing again? Like, do we care? I guess we care because we want to take care of our people and that's how we see our people.
Yeah.
Okay, then sure.
All right.
But yeah, I was asking about Bologna.
Oh, you're right.
I
You had
wanted
asked
to
a
know because
question.
we said the University of Siena, and I know that there, in real life, there is a very, very, very old, like one of the oldest universities, at least in Europe, in Bologna.
Great.
And it'd be really cool if we had that.
That's excellent. Where's Bologna?
It's north. Oh god, is it northeast?
I wonder, is it in the game?
I just blanked
County
on
of Bologna.
the region.
Oh, there it is. So yeah, the answer is yes, we do have it.
Okay.
And yes, you can build a university there. It doesn't get a unique name for some reason. It's just university, not because
That's because it's the university.
oh maybe it's University of Siena. But yeah, we can build it there. There is, and where is it?
At least I had northeast right. Thank god.
How do we find that map mode that highlighted all the unique building spots on the map, all the unique features? Is it under terrain?
Don't know.
There was a mode. Economy? Thank you. For the economy mode. But this will show us where we can build. So university, the University of Siena, which is
that's cool.
apparently specifically distinctive.
No, there
For
is
some
something
reason.
about the University
University.
of Siena too. I just don't remember what it is. I remember the Bologna one. I don't remember the Siena one.
Oh, there's walls of Genoa or something. Now, I actually was looking, well, not actually at this map mode a second ago, but the development map mode for the stream, which these are like the more valuable provinces. We really got to make our way down the west coast over here. Get Napoli, Salerno.
Yeah, we don't have them yet, right?
No, yeah.
Okay. And I mean, I'd like
those can
to.
be some good money. Can you build Petra? That's an excellent question.
Oh boy.
And the answer to that is yes.
Technically, sort of.
Petra is a thing right over here.
But we
And
don't
it
even
can be developed.
have southern Italy yet, so we
Right.
definitely don't have that part of the world.
We can't build Petra.
Yeah.
We'll just build an imitation Petra somewhere over here. We got lots of mountains. We can carve something in, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, just carve them into the Dolomites? However you pronounce that.
Oh yeah,
The Dolomites?
The Dolomites, yeah. Yeah. All right. Who is approaching our throne over here?
I call soccer football. I call the other one foot soccer ball, usually from him. Sometimes hand egg.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on who I'm talking to. I mean, if I'm talking to somebody who I know is American and is going to know specifically that thing as football, then I will adapt.
Yeah.
But generally, I call soccer football because I know that that's what most of the world calls it.
Context is context. Yeah. A haggard-looking peasant now stands before me. My lady, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the mountains of Trent, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt. It's clearly a huge wolf, as bloodthirsty as few have ever seen. Please send your strongest hunters and save us from its voracious jaws.
See, now I have regrets. I wish we weren't holding court anymore. I don't want to deal with this. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
I don't like it on any level.
I'm sorry.
It's bad all around. No.
So we can give them a bunch of gold. hire some hunters. I shall fell the beast myself. Or, that sounds like your problem.
Oh, God.
The Prince Bishop of Trent gains monsters in the wilderness, which is going to upset some people. But, you know.
Guys, I don't want to kill wolves.
Yeah, how do we...
But I also don't want to kill humans.
Yeah, how do we pet the wolf?
Yeah. Yeah, where's that option?
Yeah.
Take the wolf in as our new friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, one's really expensive. Two, we would be hunting, which I don't think we want to do.
Seems dangerous.
So I'm thinking we just go, sounds like your problem. It sucks, but what are you going to do?
It's just sad. Either way. It's just sad either way.
Yeah.
Guys.
The bad event.
Yeah, I don't like it. And I just don't want to look. And just, like, you have you eeny, meeny, miny, moe it? And I won't know.
These options suck.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably just hit 3.
Okay. They're all bad, so...
My lady, I come from the religious community of Reggio Emilia in the county of Modena. They're wise and pious men. Modena. They're pies and wise men.
Pies and wise. I love that.
Have been collecting and preserving the traditional knowledge of Cisalpine culture for centuries. As a sign of our goodwill, I offer you this precious anthology of Cisalpine texts translated in your own language.
Ooh.
I suppose that would be what the Italians refer to as a novella, which is apparently like an anthology, a collection
Probably.
of works.
Yes, probably. Yes.
We hope that you will accept it and gain a new perspective onto our people.
Aw. They want to know what kind of pie. Sorry.
Oh, pious.
Yeah.
Option 1, I graciously accept. We'll gain prestige, court grandeur, and all Cisalpine vassals will gain some opinion of us because we're awesome. Option 2, please stay and teach me more.
Ooh.
Gain more prestige, the same amount of court grandeur. We gain bilingual readings for 10
That's
years.
Awesome.
Okay. I don't care. Get out of my sight.
Wow. Okay.
Or option 3 is available because we are zealous.
Jeez.
Your inferior culture is not worthy of being remembered.
Excuse you.
So option 2, this one's available because of our learning skill, and it sounds awesome.
It is the correct response,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Also, I saw it's gone now, I think, but someone said like, I don't think this game is for Essentia. Yeah, I know, right? Having to decide between humans and wolves and things, it's terrible.
Unfortunately, Stealth, there's nowhere we can put our camera to unblock something in this game.
Yeah.
There's always something.
Yeah. I mean, we could try to get it out of camera, and then you guys wouldn't hear me at all. So.
No, I think our camera, our face is blocking the
Oh,
pop-up.
they mean us.
You see
Sorry,
these
I thought
pop-ups?
you
They're
said
sort
mic.
of-
You said camera.
Oh.
My brain. Just my brain.
An ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap of his cane accompanying each step. My lady, I'm a genealogist, and you are aware you are of noble origin. Well, I should hope so.
Yes, at this point we are.
Tell me
aware.
something I don't know. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to
Correct.
write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history.
Wow.
For a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you and the world. You are a true descendant of Belisarius. I don't know who that is.
Me either. But can someone do that for me? That would be really cool.
Option 1. Dynasty Luca gains 225
Wow,
renown.
the dynasty. I like that. That's cool.
That's, we say we don't give a shit, and apparently it makes us renowned, just because, you know.
Wow. Okay.
Or excellent. Ensure the list is extensively long. Lose money,
Wow.
gain 14 court grandeur. The thing is, court grandeur is temporary. It because our
That's
grandeur
weird.
always comes back to its baseline level.
Yeah.
So this might give us a temporary boost. But the renown is forever.
That confuses me. You would assume that having the history, especially connecting you to something mythical, would give your dynasty more renown?
Yeah, I would have thought spend money to get more renown. Spend 90 to get double the renown.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
What?
But, I don't know. Option 1.
That's so weird, you guys.
I know that guy from 40K. Which guy?
Yeah, which guy? What guy are we talking about?
Is that my old voice?
Belisarius?
Oh, Belisarius. Oh, there you go. We got a
Oh.
link. So they probably used the name for someone in 40K as
A
well.
Roman general or something, they said.
Military
Empire.
commander, Byzantine Empire, and Emperor Justinian the First. Okay.
I've heard the name, but I would not have been able to tell you.
All right. So that is us holding court done. There are a couple of inspirations for artifacts in potential, but we spent our money on university, so we'll probably want to save some of this up.
Oh, okay.
But we could, we can make a weave, or someone wants to go adventuring.
I I mean, those are cool, but yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fine. We can
Hopefully
give
they'll
more money,
still
it's
be
okay.
there in a bit.
Yeah.
If we finish the University of Siena,
Uh-huh.
there I believe is a discount for like book type artifacts. If someone wants a book artifact,
Ooh,
they
okay.
can. They're going to be better or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Lacrid Prib comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no
She's our
longer a
youngest,
child,
right?
but as an adult, a natural
cute.
administrator from birth. It should. Oh yeah, 4-star Midas touch.
Oh wow.
Should surprise no one that Lacrid Pib has come far in her studies of the management of the realm. Not content with understanding the flow of wealth and people, she seems capable of predicting it as if by instinct.
Wow.
She always finds new ways of profiting off it, too. Emperor Hakim, I think that's her husband, yeah. Contribution towards Lacrid Pib's education cannot go unmentioned.
Of course.
His lessons have given Lacrid Pib valuable knowledge for future life.
She's a godless blackguard. I don't know what blackguard is, but I'm assuming she grew up atheist somehow?
Yeah, I think blackguard is often used for like someone who's like a liar or an oathbreaker or something.
I thought that was a different word entirely, like spelled differently and everything.
It's possible because blackguard is a word that's spelled differently.
Yeah.
I think they might share etymology.
Oh, I don't think I ever realized that.
I assumed and made up in my head that they share etymology.
I mean,
It could turn out they're absolutely just,
Same
false friends and things. Or
right.
whatever, You know?
Because I just read it as blackguard, as it was like a thing. But I have no idea, actually, so.
Blackguard, someone who behaves in a dishonorable way.
Oh, okay.
There was a second one to allow, but I know.
Yeah, there was. That was weird.
Yeah, apparently I can only allow.
Rhyme got it.
Rhyme got it.
Yeah.
Yes. So she is arbitrary, cynical, impatient. Probably the cynical is what's giving her the godless blackguard sort of personality here.
Okay.
But I mean, she actually seems fine.
Well,
I mean, impatient and arbitrary is a fun combo.
Yeah. I mostly just thought it was interesting that given her upbringing and her Pope brother and her zealous mother that she ended up growing up atheist.
Yeah. Compared to us, we consider her.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. So, it might be time to find her a spouse.
Yeah, we kind of forgot about her. Sorry.
Well, I think we looked for
yeah.
betrothals. There wasn't anything good. And we're like, we're going to look again when she comes of age.
But then we forgot.
And reassess.
Well, I guess I forgot because I was thinking we might look again just before she turned 16. But so I forgot.
Not much of an advantage, I think, either way.
Okay.
This way, if she marries someone who's already 16, they get married instantly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Noun, blackguard, alternative form of blackguard according to the dictionary.
Well, I learned a thing today. I have never read it that way, and I didn't get that. Do not marry her to an ice cream. Licorice ice cream is a true sin. I agree.
Because lacquerds, I think, is
the salty licorice.
Swedish for licorice, maybe?
Yeah,
or
I think so. Yeah.
Something.
It's something like that.
All right.
In Danish, yeah.
Scandinavian.
It's a fun word.
Who would we marry to? We've got good alliances, so we don't necessarily have to prioritize that. Currently, we don't have equality laws, so she's probably not going to come into land much. So her immediate personal stat bonuses and things don't matter as much. If we could marry someone who's got claims that might be inheritable, that could be very useful. Or we could just look for some sort of genetic trait, marry her that way, just to get more genetic traits in her family. She doesn't have anything, unfortunately.
Oh, the one thing is just learning. It's just like education. It's not genetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
The genetic ones all have the is it Green Heart? No, Green Heart's in CK2, isn't it?
I can't keep them straight anyway.
It's in the squares.
Okay.
The genetic traits in this game.
Oh, right. Okay.
So let's say, for example, let's go inheritable traits. Wow, that's interesting. So this one's beautiful but scaly. This one's smart but an albino. Although
it's different. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. We've got hail. So this is
really
I think the lowest level health boost.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they come in 3 ways, but which is still good.
Yeah.
I'm not criticizing. Here we got a hottie. Here's a younger hottie. It's patient, trusting, callous.
Oh.
Yeah, well, no one's perfect. Gregarious, content, humble.
Oh, that's nice.
Humbly. This one here, is callous, arbitrary, calm, but Herculean. I'm scrolling a second to see if there's any geniuses.
Oh, okay.
We could sort by that. This one's, okay, he's a lowborn, but he is intelligent.
Trusting.
Yeah, trusting, forgiving, and diligent.
Oh, well, those are nice.
I mean, he ends up with a 20 stewardship.
Wow.
That might just be someone nice to have in the court. We might end up giving them land at some point.
I guess there's that.
Huh.
Always go for the hottie.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the hotties will have an increased fertility rate, which is good for growing our family.
Right.
We could also do the thing where we look for the bunny one, which I always think is fertile, but it's not fertile.
Hi, Pantaloon says if you scroll up, there's a 25 steward.
Right, and that's a good point. If we sort by a trait,
Yeah.
here we got a 29 steward, 21 diplomacy, 19 learning,
And
hot
flavorful.
dude. I mean, he's a little older.
Right. What is his other traits? Because I don't know
Oh,
if I
yeah.
looked at him.
Just,
This is good.
diligent,
Okay.
brave.
Oh, he's not terrible.
Dude!
Yeah. Okay, so that's a maybe. That's definitely a maybe.
That's someone I want in my court.
Oh yeah, they're saying fecund.
Fecund, yeah, I never remembered because I know it starts with an F, and fertile is pretty good, but
Yeah,
no, I know it's not fertile, but
Yeah, but I mean still kind of.
okay, here's a possibility if we sort by that. If I go and specifically search for fecund, and we don't really care about the stats, but at this point, lustful, forgiving,
Ooh,
wrathful.
wrathful's not good.
Yeah, we like the lustful. What are you? Deceitful, lustful, forgiving.
Confusing.
Lustful, arbitrary, zealous. I mean, that's a possibility there,
not
and they would make a lot of babies potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got 5 choices. 2 of them are children.
Infants. Yeah.
So we got that.
We don't want her to marry an infant because then she'll be older when she's having babies. So.
I think I like this guy, the brave, diligent, just, hot man with great stats.
I vote for the good stats, nice traits, old guy.
Yeah.
Okay, 27 is not exact. I mean, I know it's a different time, but even then, it wasn't like
No,
infant.
he's 48.
Oh, I was seeing plus 27. That's oh my god. Oblivious.
Yeah, you were looking at opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, he is older, but you know what? I don't know. It's a different world, different time.
It was.
Let's just age is just a number. These are also just numbers, but these matter.
What is the one that he has 0 in? I always forget
zero
what they mean.
intrigue.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
He's not a very good spy or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of a young sadist. Yeah, well, that, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like.
At least he has nice traits. At least we know he's a nice human. you
Yeah.
know?
Turns out when you're being picky about like personality, you can't be as picky about the age as it turns out. I don't know. Not the worst idea to have a spouse who'd be bad at scheming against
Right.
you.
Yeah, fair point.
0 intrigue, so you can replace him later.
That's terrible. But okay.
Again, we
was
marry
that?
in CK3. Oh, yeah, it was him accepting marriage.
Oh, okay.
In CK3, we marry for many reasons.
Yeah.
Love is not one of them.
Yeah, not often, I guess.
I mean, sometimes you get an event where stuff happens, and you're like, oh, well, maybe we'll pursue it that way, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we got the heartache from our friend dying.
Until we figure out he has a witch secret later. Yeah, but we married him to the daughter who's atheist, so that's fine.
Yeah, good times. So, before the stream started, I moved our spy master. She is currently spying in the court of Byzantium, which can often do fun things. There's a lot of people there, so there's a lot of secrets to discover.
You can often do fun things.
Yeah.
Ooh, creepy.
Ooh.
Ominous.
Ooh. Are you scared?
A little
It's a
bit.
strange noise.
A little bit.
I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed. Another year older. I was born this day
sad.
57 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the
Oh.
relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my husband, Hakeem,
Oh, no.
or any of my friends today.
Oh, that's depressing.
As I trudge along my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway.
Okay, to be fair, this is how I feel on my birthday too. Ominous, sad, creepy. You know.
Surprise! What up, surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as we begin this next year of life. There's even an entire table laden with saffron cakes, my favorite.
Ooh.
Here I was thinking everyone had forgotten about me. So, we have prezzies.
Prezzies.
We can choose the size. So, I'm just looking at what we've got right now. So, you know, it would be great if we ended up with a crown and armor regalia. So, maybe we should ask for a big one?
Chat is like, small baggage. Always the most expensive.
I just assume small packages are going to be more trinkets, and we're full on that, although theoretically we get better trinkets.
Yeah, I will also be mad if she doesn't get to the same age as the 102-year-old horny bishop.
Yeah.
I agree.
I know for the big one. That's another axe.
They love to give us weapons.
Oh, we found out that Valeria is a bastard child of Hypatia and Count Asakios.
Like, Hypatia?
No.
Aw.
It would be a different Hypatia. Because Hypatia
Oh, she's-
was in Egypt
I guess
and
that's true.
probably
Yeah.
a few
Quite a bit
hundred years
before
older.
this. Yeah. No, you're right. I knew that.
All right, let's pause for a sec. So currently we are wielding a fine battle axe, but the Italian battle axe is better. So we're gonna swap.
That's the one we just got?
Yeah, that's the one
Okay.
we just got.
I can't keep them straight.
Maybe we could gift the old battle axe to maybe Norman the Dane, our heir. We gave him something
Oh.
recently. What's
Yeah,
in
we
his...
gave him something. I can't remember what, though.
Oh, he's got a Sicilian mace.
Oh,
So maybe Plainclothes Poet?
sure.
Or we can put it onto a pedestal. That's true.
Can we give it to our Crusader warrior daughter queen?
We can.
Crusader queen. I don't know what order to put those words in, apparently. It's like, is she fighting? Does she need it? I don't know.
She doesn't currently fight because in our either culture or religion, culture I guess, women are not martial.
Oh, right,
They
of
don't
course.
participate in
Right,
battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we give it to her husband?
I could. Actually, he's pretty good. He's probably already one of her Kniggets.
Maybe, yeah. And yeah, guys, no, I know.
Oh, he's got a weapon.
I know Hypatia of Alexandria is much earlier. I wasn't thinking when I said that. I was just like, oh, Hypatia.
Yeah. Well, right away. I was like,
No
oh my god,
context.
Hypatia. And then I was like, hold on a sec.
No context in my brain.
It's like, Hypatia, my old computer.
Yeah, oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we can destroy artifacts for money too. I don't think I've ever done that.
Wow.
You what, like melt them down?
I guess.
Yeah, 40 gold.
Wow.
Interesting.
So forever desperate?
Or yeah, what we can do is we can reforge it. Well, we need an antiquarian, but we could reforge it and put it on a pedestal in our throne room because we do have one empty spot left.
Oh, okay. Like as an artifact thingy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I've never done that. I'm kind of curious to see
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do with weapons is. I got nothing.
So we need an antiquarian first. So we're gonna appoint someone to do it. Oh, that's the husband of our daughter, the one who just married in.
The young one, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's apparently
He's-
the best one for this.
For Antiquarian?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we'll do that. And then yeah, if we reforge into a pedestal item, which costs us $1 whole,
$1.
we don't do
Oh.
dread, but vassal opinion +1. I mean, so it's not very powerful.
Disarray is traditionally the best thing to do with weapons is hit people with them.
Yeah. Maybe I won't bother with that. Maybe we'll go ahead and I can't remember. The Plainclothes Poet doesn't have one yet, so let's give it to him.
These jokes about him being old and now he's the Antiquarian.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh no.
Oh, gift artifact. Fine battle axe. Right. So this here, people told me this. Is this a visual bug? It says he can't equip it, but it's just because he doesn't own it. Then once he has it, he will be able to equip it. Is that?
Was that the thing? Yeah, there was something that came up, right?
I think that's what people said. It's like, this is not accurate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an artifact bug.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. We'll gift it. Yeah, and he is wielding it. Okay.
Gimme.
Yay! Oh, Clanko still is here today. Good. Wants an axe. And my axe. All right, yeah, that continues to go swell.
We're still alive.
Ooh.
What's happening?
King Henry of France is in a war and he wants us to join.
Oh, right, because we have an alliance through one of our kids.
Liberty War. Oh, he's like, yeah, he's got problems with some of his vassals. So.
Liberty War? What does that mean?
His vassals want to lower the amount of crown authority and stuff.
Oh. Does he need Axe body spray? Oh, that's terrible.
But that would only make him smell worse.
Arguably. I mean, depending on the one, but yeah. Is this series on YouTube? I believe some of it is going to be soon.
Yeah. Yesterday this morning, I edited and rendered everything, and it's being uploaded to YouTube. So it hasn't. I don't think any of it's been published yet. No, none of it's been published yet, but it will. There was one stream of the Count of Bernays, the Saucy Bernays, that hasn't gone live yet, but it is being uploaded to YouTube now. So hopefully very soon.
And again, we were, away for a few days, so there was a little bit of a hold up with fixing this one. Are you at level 2 Crown Authority yet? I don't know.
Yes.
I can't remember.
We know a bunch of people's secrets. We're gonna blackmail them for like things
Why?
because we can.
Why?
Well, Because if we want them on our side for different activities later, join alongside rebellions or participating in schemes or something, then they'll have to.
Is it not better
Hey,
to
Quill,
wait
pay
until we
attention.
need
There's a
them?
new subscriber.
No, the hook will just stay on. We're gonna blackmail. It's gonna keep a hook because we're just telling them, hey, we know this thing about you. And then later on, we're gonna call in a favor.
We're not very nice. I'm just saying.
Nope.
Again, he's not actually concerned with playing this the Essentia way at all.
We don't have to use it. We're just letting them know. We can ask them for money. Well, we need a trait for that, but we could do that.
Whoa.
Sam
surprised
Brown,
me.
thanks for the gift
I
subs.
wasn't sure if that sound came from the game or from that, and I'm actually still not sure, but I think the timing was just perfect.
I've been playing EU4 again. Every month there's that coin sound that happens.
That's so
So
funny.
I'm actually a little bit thrown by it.
Thank you, Sam Brown.
That's fine. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just go and help to smash this army here.
Am I still alive? I think so.
Yeah, still alive and ruling Andalusia.
I hope so.
See,
Wow, that's a look.
yeah, these hats, man.
And nothing goes together.
No.
Everything clashes. I missed what you were even saying because it was like too many colors.
Oh, someone had some bastard kid.
Oh,
Oh, the Byzantine is full of secrets.
she's not looking so good these days.
No, we are. Oh, that's Lutkar. That's not
Yeah,
us.
No.
Yeah.
That's the lady that doesn't like us.
Ill lunatic. Yeah.
And she wasn't looking well last time we saw her either, but now she's looking more not well.
Oh, we'd have to spend money to make. You know what? She likes us enough that. Oh, right. We had to sway her because we
Yeah.
want to change our inheritance laws,
Uh-huh.
which we've done. So I don't think we have to keep swaying her anymore.
Okay. Have we put them where we want them to be, though?
Yes. I
Because
mean,
we don't want her to start disliking us and then have to fight an uphill battle again.
we shouldn't have to. I mean, we would love high partition, but yeah, I don't think we had the ability to change to it
Okay.
because we don't have the heraldry.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So we moved from competitive partition to partition, which is generally going to be better for us. Yeah, we could have finished this way, but
I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't want her to try to
Suppose.
kill us again, mostly.
okay, that's a good point.
I mean, that was my argument last time. Just keep her happy.
All right, that's a good point. We can sway it some more. We can try to befriend her. Ooh, 100% chance of success.
Wow, that is bizarre, but sure.
We'll be sad when she dies, which actually, you know what? I'm
Right, that
realizing
part
now
sucks.
she's
quite ill. Yeah,
Actually, her health is apparently good.
that is confusing, but okay.
Maybe she'd use her friendship as a way to, like, kill us better.
You think? Is that a thing?
I know with, like, best friends, you can scheme against each other really easily. I don't know about
Wow.
friends.
Okay.
Here, we'll just sway.
Yeah.
We'll just go back
Yeah,
to swaying.
okay.
That's all right. I'm not gonna spend money on it, but hopefully the events will just work out.
Yeah. Well, keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer, right? We're not
Yes.
trying to be friends. We're just trying to keep her on our good side. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'd love a modern film or series with accurate medieval clothing and all the ridiculous colors and styles. Yeah. I know,
Yeah.
right? I do like. I mean, I don't watch a lot of historical fiction and stuff, but I mean, I do like it sometimes when they are ahistorical, but like beautiful to look at. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, aesthetics are fun, right? So, I mean, I know a lot. That was a thing that the series Reign got a lot of criticism for. Was like the music and the clothing and stuff was just not
Oh.
not fitting. But it was a reason I liked it. It
Mhm.
was fun. It was cool. I don't know.
That's one of the nice things with fantasy is that you
Yeah.
can get away with it as long as it looks like
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of historical-ish, but obviously these are invented cultures, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Brunhilde wants to bend the knee properly to us, just pay us homage. She's not gonna pay us, unfortunately,
Right. Okay.
but she will give us some prestige.
Oh, that's not bad. The dynasty gets some renown.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a nice run. Just try to befriend the world and cuddle your way to victory.
Yay!
That's the cutest
That's
thing.
the Essentia way of playing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Cuddle your way to victory is such a fun phrase. That's great. Compassionate discord. That sounds like, Discord.
Yeah,
The
our chat.
program. Yeah.
Moved by my tribulations, Prince Bishop Julio, I know, has offered me, JJ, has
Julio.
offered me a counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, JJ's attentions have incurred the ire of Duchess Virginia. JJ can't be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. We are currently stressed, and these events are choices are apparently going to de-stress us a little bit. Option 1.
Okay.
I will only place my trust in those who deserve it. JJ becomes our friend, and we gain a hook on him. Duchess of Virginia becomes your rival.
Dun dun dun.
Option 2. Can the three of us not find common ground? Diplomacy challenge, which apparently we're 100% to win.
Go on.
And will give us +1 diplomacy. I mean, let's acknowledge that there's another option coming up.
Sure, why not?
But yeah, gain prestige,
Sure.
lose stress. It's so good.
Yeah.
Or I will take heed of your warning. So opinion, lose. No.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
say
yeah,
number
yeah.
2
It's
for sure.
not even a question here.
So good. Managed to reconcile the two vassals.
I have not played the Blorg Stellaris because I have not played Stellaris at all.
That could be fun. Although I was thinking, it'd be fun. Hearts of Iron.
See, my interest in Crusader Kings has confused a lot of people into thinking that I would like a lot of these other games because they're all like paradox games or all strategy or whatever, and that would be an inaccurate assessment of the situation. What is the game that Essentia actually enjoys? The Sims. And this, I actually do enjoy Crusader Kings.
Yeah. I have not played Shadow Empire.
I don't even know what that one is off the top of my head.
You can both play the same country with Hoi 4. Yeah. You can also, there's co-op mode now for Stellaris, where multiple people can play the same country.
Yeah, but I would have to enjoy space.
Yeah. Let's go exercise.
Oh, sure, okay.
Heavier is more. It's not enough. Lift more weight.
I think The Sims and Crusader Kings share a lot of the same DNA. I mean, in some ways, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's literally when I first played CK2, because I never played 1. I mean, 1 wasn't a very big game.
Well, again,
When it
I
came
didn't
out,
know that one either.
It was like, this is like The Sims Medieval, except The Sims Medieval was an actual game.
Yeah,
But
right, yeah.
Oh no! Ailing with age,
No,
befuddled.
what? No.
Where was I going? Where did I come
No.
in? I could have sworn. Right, I was looking for a something. Listen, this is me
Relatable.
now.
Yeah.
This has only happened to her at 58. She's doing fine.
Super relatable.
Was it urgent? I had to get back to someone quickly next week. Yes, I think so. Ah, there it is. That's what I wanted. I needed that for thing. Apparently, we're just stressing because we're getting older.
Okay,
There's-
well, again, relatable.
Yeah, we don't actually have dementia going on or anything like that. We're just stressing because aging sucks.
Yeah. It's hard. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not doing like gendered games. That's just weird.
Yeah. Turns out, like, games, like, if you're playing a game that cares about, I don't know, your genitals or something really weird is going on. And obviously gender and sex is different, but
Yeah.
that ruins the joke.
Right. Yeah.
Ah, I forgot I did this. So, our priest here, priest bishop, he has fabricated a claim on the county of Salerno.
Which is one of the ones we were talking about wanting.
So we can get a claim over there.
The whole faking it thing is weird, but
It's not. Listen. It's just we found a new copy of our birth certificate. and it
lies
cleared
and
everything
deceit.
up. It's fine.
Lies and deceit.
It's a bishop doing it, and everyone knows the church never.
Oh
lies.
yeah, no, of course not. Yeah. Am I excited for Life by You? I mean, yes. In as much as I kind of get excited about any new games coming, you guys have to remember, again, I play games like once or twice a year. Like literally not, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I don't play computer games most of the time. I really don't. Before this, I'm trying to think what the last thing I played was and when. And I'm thinking probably growing up, like
Oh, like on your own,
last
yeah.
like October.
Because we played little Sims on our like together.
Oh, that's right. We had it one or
Yeah.
2 days
Yeah.
a couple months ago or something. When
Yeah.
we played The Sims. But yeah,
I still haven't reinstalled it.
it's just weird. See, I don't play it, but it's still installed.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played it on my own computer in a couple years, but it's installed because you never know.
Transferring vassalage rightfully may vassal opinion better for future. Yes, you're right. You're right. Count Alberto could be transferred to her, which would make her like us more. Okay. So
Sorry, what?
right now, Count Alberto bends the knee directly to us.
Okay.
But theoretically, what he should really be doing is bending the knee to this duchess.
Because of where he lives and whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, she's a little cranky.
Right, because
Um.
we're claiming one of her people, kind of.
Yeah, I don't see it here.
What are we looking for?
This is Parma. a negative about like rightful heir. Oh, right here, desires the county of Parma. Okay.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. It does maybe make her more powerful, but if she likes us more, maybe it's fine.
Yeah. It's really weird knowing what you know about your spouse and your mom. I know, right? I'm surrounded by gamers who literally made it their jobs.
Oh, that you're not into computer games that much?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The thing is, it's interesting. Oh, one of our counselors died.
Oh,
We have
sad.
football. The thing is, Essentia isn't a gamer, but she has put in a lot of hours gaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of it was World of Warcraft.
A lot of it was.
That's the thing. It's like you're not a gamer, but you will play some games.
Yeah, there's exceptions
there's-
to every rule.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. So we need a new Marshal. Marshal.
Marshall.
Yeah. So the best one we have access to is this mayor here who's got a
For
19.
the swords? Yeah. Okay.
But Duke Ugo here, so at the top, these are our powerful vassals.
Okay.
They would like seats on our council.
Right, okay.
He's only a 17, which is
It's still
about the
good.
same.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
excellent, it
yeah.
says, right there. And yeah, he's a powerful vassal, so he really would like a seat on the council.
Right.
He already likes a 68, and that's despite the fact that he's got a freaking minus 40 from one seat on the council.
Wow, he really likes us.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the minus 40 will go away when he's on the council. And in fact, he'll gain a bonus from being on the council as well. I don't remember if it's plus 10 or plus 20.
Okay.
So it's like a 50 or 60 point swing.
Okay.
Now, part of the reason he likes it so much is we did press one of his claims.
Right. Okay.
But yeah,
And that expires.
I think we can throw him on there.
I mean, does it matter?
I don't think a 2-point difference is a big deal, and here keeping a powerful vassal happy is kind of nice.
That's what I'm saying. Does it matter if we take him? Is what I meant. So yes, it does. Is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I have to address this. Someone, Erudite Gaming, is saying Marshall, like it's as if it's a quote from Drag Race season 16, and I would just like to clarify that no. If it was referenced on Drag Race season 16, which I have not seen, I'm many seasons behind that. It's a reference to the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
From a very long time ago at this point.
Marsha.
Yeah. That just weirded me out when I looked over and saw that. I was like, excuse me, what?
Yeah, I've never watched Drag Race, and I know it's like
I've seen a few seasons.
one of these just absolutely iconic shows.
Yeah, it's like a cultural icon at this point unto itself, yeah.
Nitro cars going 400.
Sounds like I'm mostly into games that are in some way social. Yeah, the weird part about that, though, is that even when I was playing games like World of Warcraft, most of the time I was off doing things by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play social games, but in a kind of antisocial way.
Yeah.
I'm very weird.
Yeah. You like playing games about people,
Yeah.
but without people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm strange. I don't know.
All right, Kingdom of Sicily. We have a claim on the county of Salerno. Not much of a wharf, it's just for a single county, but it is pretty valuable.
It's just making Drag Race references now.
Yeah, but truce over there, which is no good. Yeah, I don't know, we'd probably do this.
Look, people. I mean, a little bit, yeah.
People. What a bunch of bastards. Diablo 4 is going to be strange for me because I want to solo. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's fine, because at least the dungeons, you're in there alone. And the overworld, I mean, at least in the beta, you only occasionally run into a few people. And it actually turned out to be okay. You like, to me, it's a lot like playing World of Warcraft. I would mostly play it solo, but sometimes you'd be in an area questing. And this was maybe less of a WoW mechanic. Is it more of an Elder Scrolls? I feel like there's something that sort of had this sort of, like, auto party kind of mechanic. If you're in the same area, if you're in an area where you had to kill 20 trolls, and some game I played had it where if someone else is there and you're killing trolls, you're both getting credit for it at the same time. So it's sort of like auto partied you for the purpose of doing quests.
Yeah, there were a few MMOs that did that, yeah.
And that was always nice because all of a sudden I stopped hating running into someone.
Right, because it was easier to deal with it. Yeah, I get that. Someone also said they thought I would like Final Fantasy, I don't know, some number, 14 or something. I have zero interest in any of the Final Fantasy games. Sorry. I'm very weird in particular.
If Final Fantasy 14, is that the Final Fantasy Online or just is that no? I guess that's just a regular Final Fantasy. Yeah, I tried Final Fantasy Online and this was like 6 months ago or something.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Was that recent? I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, because was at least one viewer on the Discord who's like talks about or posts GIFs and things from it.
Oh,
And I was like,
okay.
yeah, I really should try it. And I was like, I wasn't pleased. Things felt a little cookie cutter. I didn't like that it wasn't like personalizing builds. I really like games where it feels like there's some
Yeah.
build diversity
Yeah,
and
me
different
too.
things like that,
Me too.
which admittedly is very difficult in MMOs because balance is problematic.
True, yeah, but
That-
I agree.
It's you. Yeah, there you go. It's
I'm
me.
the user.
He's the problem. It's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Long Live the
11
Queen.
and 14, I remember.
Yeah, other people have recommended that to me too. I don't recall thinking that one looked interesting. Okay, here's the thing. I really don't like anime style art
Yeah.
at all.
You generally don't like animation. Like, you don't like
Period.
animation TV
Full
shows and
stop.
stuff.
Yeah.
And the anime style in particular doesn't vibe to you too
Not
much and
appeal
things
to
like
me.
that.
Yeah.
You got mad at like Sims 4 because you thought the people became more cartoony. Like
A
it
little
sort of
bit.
you thought it peaked at Sims 2. Something like
in
that.
some ways, yeah. Because Sims 3 went a little dull like. Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna start the war for Salerno.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Swatter. Okay, I loved Swatter in terms of character creation, the look of the Star Wars: The Old Republic, the look of the art, like the gameplay, like that part. But the problem is that I really don't like Star Wars. So like it was a great game, but set in totally the wrong world for me, like the wrong setting. So I played it for a little while and then was like, eh. I'm very particular, you guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that big into Star Trek either. Sorry, Glenn. I was for like a minute when I was a kid. I can reference a lot of things, but...
Okay, this unit's taking forever to assemble.
I'm just confusing your entire town right now.
This always happens though. People are like,
Every
let's
time.
try to recommend things to Essentia. And it's like, no man, that doesn't work.
He can't recommend things to Essentia.
Sometimes I can.
No, I know, but like I'm
yeah,
saying, it's hard
but
even
it's
for you.
It's very difficult.
And you've known me through like basically every stage of my slightly gamerishness.
Yeah.
So how are you two together? You seem to just like everything that Quill likes.
Opposites tracked? I don't know. It's a completeness thing.
I know it's weird. I know it's very weird.
There are lots of things that we like, but they're not usually the sort of things that come up in these sorts of chats.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No. What are you umming?
So here's something
I'm
we can do with
nervous all of a
all those
sudden.
hooks we can get. Sorry, we unlock a perk,
Oh, okay.
a lifestyle perk.
Okay.
We could get golden obligations. That way, if we have a hook on someone, we can make them pay for us. I mean, that's like real blackmail.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore.
I think we were talking about some architect things here. Better
Yes,
taxes,
we were.
cheaper
Yes.
buildings.
We wanted to like make things better for our people and take care of our country and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that. Do that.
Do we want to go down the right side or the left side?
Oh, I don't know. Look at them again. Sorry.
So this is cheaper buildings,
That's not bad.
faster buildings,
That's cool. Okay.
and then more development in our capital.
Okay.
Left side is we collect taxes more effectively.
That's also not bad.
Our forts are stronger,
Oh, okay.
and we refill our army faster.
I like the more taxes, but I'm not invested in the whole army war part, right? So I'm kind of like
That's what I'm thinking.
building up the country. But do we need the other one?
Nah.
You're better at knowing like wars may be coming, how to prepare for things. I'm not good at that.
They're both good.
Oh. Okay.
We are building right now, so cheaper, faster construction is good. Centralization is quite nice. Development in our capital. Development is more taxes, more people, more.
Right.
more
Okay.
goodness.
Okay.
I don't know. Go down the right.
Is that good for our people, or is it only good for us? Like, will this help us do things that are good for our people?
Oh, I mean, all these buildings are going to be great for our people.
They are good.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the
It's not
development
just
for the
stuff
people.
for
is
us.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna make our capital like an awesome place.
Yeah. Exactly. Mischief. Building a nice place for my people to live is worth more than map painting.
Yeah.
Someone is just asking Tim Hortons. I don't know what the context of the question was, so I got nothing.
But the answer is no.
No. Yeah. That's true. It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, unless we're kind of required when we're traveling.
yeah.
Like we did actually
Yeah.
get something from Tim Hortons on our way to Kingston.
Yeah.
I really like the what they call bagel belt, which is a bagel with bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato on it.
Right.
I like that quite a bit.
Yeah, their bagels are fine. I get their bagels. Yeah. I don't like their coffee. I did get their cold brew when I was there, and it was a lot better than any of the other coffee I've ever had from them before. But I mean, that's not saying much.
Whoa, Erudite, that might be a disagreement.
No. The answer to Starbucks is yes, of course, unless there's a really awesome local coffee shop.
Yeah.
As an alternative, and then obviously go there first.
Yeah. Yeah. Localized special roasters,
Yeah.
anything like that takes priority. Like on our trip, we had coffee a lot of times in a few different places and didn't go to Starbucks.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't go to Starbucks when we're traveling, but I will go to Starbucks at home.
Oh, you go. We just appointed him marshal and he died.
Seriously? How rude.
Yeah. Very rude of
Like,
him.
dude.
All right, we're gonna go with Mr. 19 skill now.
How very dare you?
Oh, very good. Indeed.
Yeah, okay, erudite gamer, fair point. I'm European. Starbucks is literally the hostile colonizer.
Oh yeah.
I agree, and in fact, have I been to Starbucks in? Okay, I have been to Starbucks in Scotland, but nowhere else in Europe.
To be fair,
And only because I've spent like 5 months at a time in Starbucks or in Scotland.
to be fair, in the UK, it feels like it's tricky to find those small indie coffee shops.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're not going to Starbucks, you're going to what? Like
Nero, Costa, yeah. Which I do actually go to more often because they're more UK anyway.
Yeah.
And my favorite cafe in Scotland, I just found out a couple days ago, they just closed.
Unique?
Yeah.
Oh.
They just closed shop, and I've been sort of trying not to cry about it for like 2 days.
Oh.
Yeah. Very sad. Very much sucks.
Yeah, Cylinder just sieging over here, but I decided I'm just gonna go for the war goal, which is Salerno.
I'm just letting him focus on them. I'm doing that thing apparently one of those days where it's hard for me to like not just be involved in the chat, and so I'm missing part of the game. But we're doing a war, and I don't like war.
Yeah, right now I'm just doing clicky things, no movie things.
It's like, you take care of the war. I'll get back to you when we're done.
As renown of your dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious Di Luca sigil spreads too. My family's device is now recognized in the regional circles of nobility, counted highly amongst the prominent Italian bloodlines, as it should be. So our banner, which was hanging in our throne room, is now considered a masterwork banner.
Oh, wow. Really fancy.
So right over here, I think this is... Yeah, the look over here. Now masterwork.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're fans.
There's also someone who wanted to talk to us in our throne room. Julia, our lady in waiting.
Oh, is that who that is? Okay.
Days go by without it even crossing my mind, but each time I catch Julia's eye at court, I can think of nothing but her crimes. She's probably an adulterer. Or
nothing at all. What did she do?
I wonder how many at court know. Oh, maybe I've got a secret on her.
Oh.
Perhaps none, perhaps all. The truth will out eventually, and it will not do my reputation any good to have such scandals my courtier's midst. She must be dealt with, or I shall have God to reckon with. Ah, they're bringing up the G-Man. We're a zealous character.
The G-Man.
Enough is enough. The world must know. She has a secret lover. Secret lover. Oh, one of our Knights. So we would expose, or only fool would not leverage this knowledge. We gain a strong blackmail hook on her. She belongs in the dungeon.
Jeez.
It's time for her to leave.
Why did we suddenly turn on her? I do not understand what's happening right now.
The problem is, oh my god, we gain so much stress by not doing anything because we're zealous and diligent. Yeah, could you marry your lover? That would be really useful. I'm hoping he's single.
We don't know who it is. Okay,
yeah, we do. We can. So they're both unmarried. Yeah, why don't we just marry them together?
Yeah.
What's the best way to find this guy? 34. I'll sort by age.
Confused by half the chat saying they don't go to coffee shops because they like tea better, but it's like, most coffee shops have tea also, right? Because I also like tea, so I've noticed.
So wait, first of all, why was that not an option?
Was it not? I thought it was. I thought one of them was. Was it not? It's not, is it? That's so dumb.
It should cancel the event now.
That would be nice, but it's not gonna, is it?
No, I think it's gonna auto pick the last option, which is generate massive stress for us.
Rude.
I guess. Okay, here's the thing we can do. We can go with option 1. And we're gonna expose that they're lovers, but that they're having to get married. Like they've had this. It turns out this is not gonna give them the fornicator trait or anything. Just she's gonna be cranky if we expose the secret. but it's probably okay.
I mean, she still likes us, even with the 30
Yeah.
loss.
I think
She
it'll
still
be
like
fine.
us.
Okay, everyone knows, but it's okay because you're getting married now or something. We'd realized sooner, we would have encouraged you to get married sooner.
Planning that wedding was very stressful. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
How do I like my coffee? It depends on the day.
Crisp.
Sometimes.
Any Canadians out there appreciate that reference to an old 90s commercial? Might have even started in the 80s.
I think it was 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
The chocolate bar, candy bar, depending on where you're from, what you call it.
New child of our
Yay,
dynasty.
new name.
Safid. Technically Safid underscore, but I'm going to trim out the underscore.
Ooh. Scandalous. Changing names on people. Oh my goodness.
Safid underscore.
He actually did it.
Canossa.
He actually did that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can't answer how do I prefer my coffee. It really depends on the day. I mean, I often go with like flat whites.
Yeah.
But I like a cappuccino, a latte, a cortado. I like cold brew.
The thing with coffee, and if you're going to cafes and stuff, is probably not to always get the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me it is anyway.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I do want to go to Starbucks and be like, I know what all the flavor syrups they have, and I want to concoct some sweet, cool thing, you know? So, yeah, it depends.
If I'm drinking coffee at home, like I'm just drinking it black. If I'm going to a cafe, I'm usually going to get either a flat white, or if I don't want that much milk, I'll get a cortado, which is just the espresso with a little bit of milk, basically. Another kid.
Half and half.
Acrid.
They're just popping them out, these people.
Good. That's part of the idea. So this child is called Magic Spell.
Oh, that's a great name. I like it.
Magic Spell de Canossa.
Got a strange look on his face. Their
Little
face.
bit.
Their face.
Well, you know what that means. We have this thing. Kids that look beautiful as babies
Yeah, we do have a thing.
turn into stupid-looking adults. Ugly babies, gorgeous adults.
Often.
So that person's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like 100% true, but it's really up there.
No, you want if you give birth to a kid that looks weird,
wait.
they're set.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly think it probably has something to do with like just bone structure that, you know, fits a baby, doesn't necessarily work as an adult and vice versa. Yeah. You have 2 ulcers but really need the caffeine espresso with lots of milk.
Okay,
Wow.
the milk is probably actually not helping the ulcer, believe it or not.
That's probably true, yeah.
What you want to look for is low acid coffee, which does exist.
Yeah.
And dark, if I'm remembering this right, darker roasts have less acid, as like the acids that can upset your stomach as well. So
They also have less caffeine, but
yeah.
they still have lots of caffeine.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, no, grumpy, oldie. I really like tea. So one day whilst in Toronto, I tried iced tea. Yeah, what Canada calls iced tea is gross.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, like a lot of iced tea you get here in like the bottles is like very artificial tasting.
Yeah.
And it's usually with lemon and sugar, and
Yeah.
usually it's artificial lemon flavor, which is a whole thing.
It's even worse.
Then you go to the southern state and it's like the iced tea is like 95% sugar. I'm not keen on that
Well,
either.
it's sweet tea.
There's sweet tea.
Sweet tea is delicious.
Yeah. But I like actual just iced tea.
Yeah.
So you make like
Yeah.
really strong tea on
Put
ice.
it on ice. Yeah.
Ooh, this one came with money. That's good. We needed money.
Time to pay full attention to this stream. Yeah, teach me how to do that, Princess. I'm having more fun talking about coffee with chat than I am not paying any attention. It's terrible.
Only really get iced tea from Boba shops. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh.
Boba.
Did she seriously just die? After the drama we just had.
Rude!
Oh my god!
What is wrong with people? Wow, thank you.
A friend dedicated an artifact to us.
That's, very kind.
Henry! Hank!
Like, Hank. Oh, gosh, that feels weird to say Hank.
Not the first time I've heard of what a great servant John is. Now, King Henry is sent to my court. Presents himself as a token of friendship between Henry and me.
That's disturbing. Here,
John de Holland.
have this human.
Dude!
I'm sorry, but I think that's called human trafficking.
No, this guy needed a job. It's like, all right, get your job. Oh, I'll
This
send
is
you as a
disturbing.
gift to my friend.
Yeah, this is really
And he'll get you
creepy.
sorted out.
It's very creepy.
I mean, it's going to be a court trial, right? That's what they're going to be. They're going to live in their court We've got our lavishly appointed court and all these things.
Yeah, I understand.
Might become a good doctor.
Still weird.
You can't be that good if King Hank can so easily spare you.
Oh, wow.
Send him back. No.
No, that's just rude.
Successor Knight of the Stag.
I don't know why, and I'm very sorry. I don't remember who said it now, but my brain just remembered that somebody a while ago asked if we had any recommendations of where to visit in Canada.
That's right, they did.
And I missed it because we were talking about something else.
Yes, I saw it too, and I thought about answering, and then distraction. First, Kerbal King, thank you, Kerbal.
Thank you.
Glad. Oh, we'll get you play Kerbal Space Program.
We've done that. It didn't go well.
That's true. That's cool. Glad to see you two streaming together. Gives me a nice perk up today. So not being going great. Failed my Cessna 182 check ride. Oh!
I'm sorry.
You have great chemistry on air. Keep up the great content.
Aw.
Thanks, Kerbal King. That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh.
Really sweet though.
Oh, the trick is to land with the wheels down.
Is it? I wouldn't know. I can't fly. I am no help to you at all.
Ah. So Irodberg asked about where to go in Canada. So it is, and they said from across the Atlantic.
Right.
I mean,
couldn't
admittedly, it's
remember the whole
a pretty
question.
broad category.
Very large country. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Like...
Well, I guess that might be part of the question. I mean, and a lot of people, when they, a lot of Europeans, when they say I'm Canadian, say, "Oh, are you from Vancouver?" First of all,
They
no,
do.
it's very far away. But
Then they say, "Are you from Toronto?"
yeah. To be fair, though, Vancouver and BC is very pretty. Victoria, which is just off the coast there, is very pretty. But that
very
would be
nice.
a much longer flight as well. Because
True.
Canada's very big, and flying to the other coast of
It's
it would
very
take a
big.
while. Toronto is actually quite a good fun city with lots of activities to do. It is a big city, so it depends if you want a big city vibe or not. But if
Yeah.
you're into like big city vibes, like you would be,
Yeah, I'm a city girl.
and
Yeah.
there's a lot of activities to do there, like lots of like museums, a science place, good dining, all kinds of stuff.
cool outdoor markets, lots of different like neighborhoods that feel very different from each other. Cool architecture. Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it down a slight notch size-wise. I haven't been there forever, but Montreal is excellent. Or Quebec City.
Right. Yeah.
Which has like a quasi-European vibe in places because it was one of the first areas settled and things like that. And so like old Quebec in particular has got that kind of vibe, which is nice. But then if you like outdoorsy nature stuff, then literally throw a dart at the map and you'll end up somewhere cool. Come to Northern Ontario.
Kind of. Yeah.
I mean, if you like camping and fishing and stuff, then yeah, that's the place to go.
Yeah.
Go to Manitoulin Island.
And I don't, so I have no recommendations in that department. But yeah, I mean, Quebec City is the place where like some Canadian film productions and stuff will film if they need like a Europe look. or
Yes, that's true.
something, And can't afford to actually go film on location.
Yeah, it depends. If you want sort of like an industrial, industrial revolution England,
Yeah.
then you film in the distillery in Toronto.
Yes. Yeah.
So Duke Mateo has accused Duchess of Virginia. So Duchess of Virginia is the actual Duchess. He's just married to her.
Right. Okay.
But accused her of having an extramarital affair with Podesto Constante. She is pregnant
Oh.
with the adulterer trait.
So that's suspicious.
A little bit. So by law, she should be imprisoned. We can do the thing where imprison her for a day and let her out.
Right.
That's a token thing.
Right.
Because option B, we gain stress because we're zealous.
Of course we do. Yeah, I guess we have no choice then.
I think we do the thing we imprison and
Yeah,
release.
but we have to let her go because I don't want another baby born in prison. It's creepy.
Yeah.
Also, there's something about her face on this screen that I don't like, but in the profile, like the character profile, she's like perfectly adorable. So it's like I don't know what's happening here. But it's like she looks like cranky and weird here, but there it's different. I don't know. I don't get it.
I just realized maybe it should be more than a token
Oh,
imprisonment.
she's a murderer.
She's a known murderer.
Oh my. Okay, but again, I don't want the baby born in prison necessarily.
All right. Tell you what. Yeah, we'll do
Can we
it.
put her under house arrest? At least,
I
or
think
something?
she is currently in house arrest.
Oh, okay. She's a torturer? Okay.
She's not a good person.
How do we save this child?
I don't know, but what I'm thinking we might do is pull some of her titles away from her.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really...
We can actually. Oh, I didn't realize we can
Serve
revoke
them.
all her titles without being we can do it without being viewed as a tyrant
Okay.
because she's a super criminal.
Right, yeah, well, yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I think we yoink her titles away and then let her out of prison.
Okay, but I still want to save the baby. Maybe from her.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Where's that option?
It's terrifying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people were asking about Calgary, but unfortunately, we know nothing about Calgary.
Yeah.
We've not been there. I have a friend who lives in Edmonton, but that doesn't help.
Is there not a banish option anymore?
Oh.
Is that just in CK2? You can banish people from your realm. You'd also take their money, which was nice.
Less titles will surely make her craving of torturing people go away. I know, right?
Well, she'll have less ability to, like,
Oh my goodness.
exude her evil power.
Oh god, yeah, she's called the Impaler. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I missed that. Execute is kind of a banish. Wow. She's pregnant, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna ransom her out. We'll take all her money. So she won't have any money. She won't have any land. She'll be powerless to do evil things.
I'm pretty sure as long as she has, like, pointy metal things, she's not powerless to do evil things, but, you know, sure.
That's the thing. She's actually content, which actually would have made her a pretty good vassal. My prisoner's been showing signs of pregnancy. What a scandal! Yeah, no, we
Yeah, we know.
yeah.
We know.
Late to the party game.
Yeah.
Late to the party. Someone tell Quill that not only rich people can do evil. Yeah, but no one can do as much evil as easily as rich people.
I mean...
This is a commentary only on Crusader Kings and not the real world.
What were you saying?
I know. Hey, we won the war.
Hey.
We gotta get some land away.
We're above the domain limit now.
Yeah.
Because we just got Salerno.
We took a bunch of land from. We were actually going to be at 10 of 9 from taking her land away.
Oh, right.
And now
right.
we're at 11 over 9 because
Oops.
of Salerno.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's a lot easier to be evil if you have power, right? Well, that's true. We could, if we flip the husband over to manage domain, because right now he's giving us +4. Yeah, he would raise our domain limit by 1 more.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We'd still have to give away a piece of land.
Right.
But that's not bad.
Oh, okay. We were talking about giving our youngest daughter and her husband land, potentially.
That's true.
I just remembered.
So right now we're holding on to Navarro over here in the Duchy of Pimo, which isn't something that we're keeping as like a primary title or anything like that.
Okay.
In fact, we're gonna have to give away. Oh,
we do have the duchy, yeah.
But
I thought we did,
I
but
thought we were gonna give it away.
to who?
Oh, hang on.
I don't remember this.
So we've got obviously the Duchy of Tuscany, which we're gonna keep because we started with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then right next door is the Duchy of Spoleto, which has lots of counties. So I think we're gonna keep those two as sort of our primary kind of things.
Okay.
So yeah, we should give away the Duchy of Piedmont, which I guess is the one we just claimed.
Is it?
From
her?
From her, maybe.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm now thinking.
Oh yeah, can we give her daughter land? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, yes, I believe we can. So if we give away Novara to... That's not the title.
Destroy artifact. Yeah, not the same thing at all.
If we grant this... Maybe we can't give it to... Question.
Am I gonna have to say rude at this game one more time today?
Ah!
Oh
What
no.
happened to the pill?
What happened?
I don't know. She's too young to die.
Yeah, she really, like, really is.
Yeah, no, we can't give her a title.
Can we give it to her husband?
We can give it to her husband.
I mean, it's not ideal,
Yeah.
but...
He does have good stats. And he was just diligent, brave. Yeah.
He's a fearless paragon. I mean, he sounds like a lovely human.
Yeah. So what we do is we give him one of these counties. And we can also include the duchy in there.
Of course I've gone mad with power. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is a quote from, but I love it.
Which one of these is the de jure capital?
Oh, should we give it to one of the grandkids? Is that what you're saying? We could do that. That's true. Keeps it in our genetic line, I guess. Oh, it's from the Simpsons movie. That explains why I didn't know it.
There's no filter for just our family. I guess we'd go dynasty.
Oh, right, okay.
With not currently a ruler.
Or
There you go.
unlanded or something, yeah.
So, I'm part of it is like weird. It's like maybe I don't want to give it to Norman the name right now because we will be playing him. But I guess we
That's
can
our
give him one
heir,
for now.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it'll give him training, so we can start giving these out. Because we've got 3 pieces of land in Piedmont, we can give one to like, we can give one to Norman the Dane, we can give one to Plain Coast Poet.
Right.
We could go quite young, but...
We could go to our grandkids, yeah. We
Yeah.
could start doing that.
Alright, yeah, let's start with this. I think it'll be important if we also want them on our council, or maybe as a bodyguard, they may have to stay in our court. So I think we might make Norman the Dane the Duke.
Well, I mean, that's the highest title that we're giving away, right?
Yeah.
So that makes sense to go to our heir.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
So,
what you do.
We'll give him
Usually.
Novara, so he's got actual land in here,
Uh-huh.
and then he'll also be the Duke of this larger area.
Okay.
Okay?
And then we're giving another title to Plain Coast as well.
Yeah. Turin.
Yeah.
Now, we don't have
Can
to
I
right
has-
now, but it feels like we should.
But he's saying Plain.
Yeah. The Plain Coast will get the county of Turin, which is actually fairly well developed at this point.
Cool.
So it's a good piece of land.
Well, I want to go to Chicago.
Good. Okay, so now we're at 9 of 10, which actually means we could even change our husband back to generically helping, as opposed to being focused anywhere.
Oh, okay, right.
Which overall is giving us more bigger numbers, and that's better.
Who were you asking about Erudite? How's his stewardship? Is he going to cause us trouble when we switch? I don't know which he here to which.
Oh,
he
they
will
might mean
correct.
Norman the Dane. So when we die and we take over playing as Norman the Dane, his stewardship's not as good as ours.
So we're going to immediately have to give away more stuff.
Probably.
Okay.
Although some of it's going to be giving away to maybe some of our kids automatically.
Go back to him, though. Norman? He has no children. I'm just putting that out there. I just noticed.
Okay, his
He's
wife's
our-
pregnant, luckily.
Okay. I was like, he is our heir, and he's like the only one of our children other than the Pope who hasn't had kids, I think.
Yeah.
That's not great.
And he's been married for 7 years. He takes after his parents
Apparently.
and their inability to boom.
Oh my goodness. He gets really into that.
Ask your head of faith for gold, which I think is a good idea.
Gonna be a genius baby. I hope so. That would be cool.
Oh yeah, and we could increase. This is actually not a bad idea.
What is?
So we can, because we have an automatic hook on our family members,
Okay, that's a little creepy.
we can
but sure.
use that to change, because they sort of owe us because they're family. You don't have to listen to your mommy.
I literally gave birth to you. You owe me your life.
Seriously, yeah. So we could raise the taxes on the realm with the hook. And the thing is, I think this stays part of the contract. So if this land gets given away to someone else, I don't know if it resets it or not, but
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I think we're going to go and do this anyway, because we may as well.
Seems so cool, but okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
We're
The
taking
Pope
some of the
does
allowance
not
back.
have children that we know of. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Toxic Parenthood for 200 out.
That might have been a wee mistake because he won't get your core lands in succession.
Yeah, I was
Is that
wondering
true?
about some of that. I'm not sure. Maybe
Okay.
we should have given something
We
here.
want to keep Tuscany.
Yeah, I mean, he should still get the duchy title. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good point.
How do we fix?
Well, it might be a little late. I don't know. Well, we could just give him the Tuscany title right away.
Oh, okay.
That's a possibility. But yeah, I was gonna say. Normally, I don't give land away to my heir because it means that they'll inherit the stuff that I'm currently controlling.
So then why did we? I'm confused.
Because I wasn't thinking in this situation.
Oh,
I was just
it was
like,
just a.
there was a moment where I hesitated, like, oh, he's our heir, and then I wasn't gonna, and I was like, you know what, it's fine, we'll just give it to all the kids. I'm like, there's some reason I don't do it, and I didn't really think it through.
Oops.
Yeah, we could check the inheritance page, but you know, we could always just leave it as a mystery.
I don't want to lose Toscana. Oh well. How is the Crusader Queen of
Well,
Spain doing?
I mean, we won't lose it, but yeah, if we check the duchy, yeah, Norman the Dane's gonna inherit the Duchy of Tuscany still, so we're good.
He is? Okay.
All good.
Okay. I mean, last time we checked, the Crusader Queen of Spain was doing okay. Well, Crusader Queen of Andalusia was doing okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. She does have a couple of kids, right? Oh, she is wounded.
What did she do?
I don't know.
She's reclusive. Look at her. She's beat up. She had a daughter named Matilda. Oh.
Well, we renamed it to. Oh no, she is Matilda. Oh, I guess
That's
we can't rename her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't name them.
Sometimes you get choices to still
but
change
she's her
things.
own queen, right? So,
Yeah, yeah,
Because we thought we could have started playing as her.
yeah.
But
No, we don't know how she got injured.
wow.
You let them start doing more schemes and stuff too. That's true. But they also can start earning some money and things and getting events happening to them, although we get less control. But you know what? They're big boys. They need to learn how to rule. They need to train.
I mean, they do have to learn how to rule, literally, because they're going to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's discuss the really hot topics of medieval Italy. What's everyone's favorite pasta?
Mmm.
I like tagliatelle or pappardelle,
Mmm.
gnocchi.
I like I don't remember what it's called. The really fat penne. The ones that you use like a ragu and stuff like that.
There's a couple of those, and I don't remember what any of them are called right now either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this one 18.5 millimeters or 18.7 millimeters? Because those have different names.
And
They're very distinct.
And there's a couple that look like penne, but aren't actually penne, and they're not the ones you guys are talking about either. There's whole other names for some of the ones we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, maybe rigatoni. Yeah, not manicotti. It could be rigatoni.
Yeah, there's another one though
there's another
that you
one.
had not very long ago that I
Yeah.
had actually never heard of before we bought it.
Yeah.
And I do not remember what it was called.
Should we have an alliance with our son? Yeah.
Yes. I was confused by the question. I'm sorry.
It's annoying. Norman the name. Oh, yeah, he will accept. Okay.
It's weird. I'm actually not like a huge pasta person most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have specific ones that I like. And if I'm in a particular mood for like a really like a nice fresh pasta, it can be amazing. But I'm not somebody who's like, I need to go to Italy because I want to eat all the pizza and pasta in the world. Like I'm not usually going to choose pizza or pasta. Gelato and coffee, on the other hand.
Yeah. Yeah, that is funny. Like pizza and pasta, not as much your thing.
No.
Yeah.
We'll go. He'll eat all the pizza and pasta. I'll eat all the coffee and gelato. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Looking at I did see some pappardelle though again. It's like-
Pappardelle.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I made my own of that.
Yes,
didn't I?
and it was very good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Making pasta is such a huge pain in the ass. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so much work. And admittedly, it does turn out pretty good, but I'm not convinced that part is worth it. Bro, you're the Empress of Italia. Yeah. So we're going to set like a new standard for Italian cooking. It's going to be heavily based around pastries, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, they have a lot of those too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm okay with that.
And the coffee culture works.
Uh-huh.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to seduce us. What is this?
Who is this?
Oh, he's wheezing. He's got asthma.
Oh.
Lustful, gluttonous, fickle. I don't think we're going to cheat. I'm going to say no.
I'm not sure he seems worth it. Yeah.
Also, you're betrothed.
Yeah, dude. Like, settle down. He's a dishonorable grasper. Everything about that
Mm-hmm.
sounds creepy. So no. Oh yeah, dumplings from scratch. Yeah, so good.
I've done that.
Again, a lot of work, but it's delicious.
Sorry, Duchess Lucard. We're not going to go on a hunt. Now, we do have a bunch of money again. We could run a tournament.
Okay. Do we need to for some reason? See, the only
Mostly
reason
because
we
it's cool.
Oh, okay. Mostly we were doing tournaments before to like try to get the Kaiser to like us,
Yeah.
try to get our husband to like us, try to get the Pope to like us. So I'm like, what's the point of it now?
Yeah. We could also go on Grand Tour of our realm, which I've heard might be really good for increasing development.
Oh, that's good.
I've never done it.
Okay.
I say we do a tour of the realm.
Sounds kind of neat.
Okay, average cost 990. We don't have
Stress
that much
loss.
yet.
Oh,
Let's wait
okay,
a little bit
okay.
more cash.
Okay. Gyoza.
Essentially solve the problem I haven't quilled the work and just enjoying the results. I mean,
It's not what's happening.
I got some bread rising. Throw that in the oven as soon as the stream's done.
That's right. Is it like the last one you made? Because the last one you made was stupid good.
Yes, it's very similar, yeah.
Like,
The
he
problem
always
is
makes good bread, but the last one, I don't know what it was. I was like
Yeah.
obsessed. It was so good. Sorry, what? You just like stopped talking. You went, yeah, and then you.
Yeah, this event. I'm like,
Silence.
what's going on here? A lowly napper, I don't know what a napper is,
Napper?
has been stealing from my household. The man cows before me, sniveling about hungry children and mercy in the name of St. Joseph. Please, my lady, I'll do anything you ask.
Okay.
Show him what true hunger feels like.
Oh, that's terrible.
So we'd kill him.
No.
We
No.
could imprison him,
No.
or we could show mercy and win his loyalty.
Correct. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. If he's lying, whatever. What if he's not? Like,
Yeah.
giving up a little bit of money to try to help somebody, if it
Uh-huh.
turns out that they were scamming you and you tried to be a good person, like, what's if
Yeah.
you can afford it, what's the harm in that?
I mean, they were, because they'd be giving us the money back, but yeah.
Don't care.
Okay. And apparently a napper is an officer in a royal household having charge of the table linen, which makes sense because nap is just a French word for a tablecloth.
And I was thinking to like nab something, and I was trying to like parse it that way somehow, and I couldn't make it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we sort of recruited him. He's in red now. It's like, we'll put you... He's loyal to us. Got the prowess. He
See, that
became one of
worked
our
out.
knights. Sure. Sure. It's a decent intrigue, too.
If they're lying, it says way more about them than it does about you. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but
Solace Inscript, the latest work of my Prince Bishop, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with feelings of sorrow and loss, and Giulio is publicly dedicated to me.
Aw.
Lonely graves in spring.
Oh, that's so sad already.
No matter how many days twist and pass, the world seems distant, as though through glass. When one so great falls so far,
Oh.
'tis rare for any to escape, less a scar.
This is depressing.
So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer.
The buzz. Wow.
And
Okay.
say, I don't quite know what I feel about this. Diplomacy challenge, which we would probably lose,
Oh.
mocking the poem.
Ooh, that seems bad.
Or potentially he would lose. In any case, I don't know. Or Julia, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Opinion boost, lose some stress. Pfft, Rivel. No, man. 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's our friend, right? I think. Even if he's not,
no.
he's one of our prince bishops. So I mean,
Yeah, we have a good relationship with him. That's good. I prefer lonely graves to social ones.
That's disturbing.
Need that money for your vacation. Oh, that's true. Oh, the money he stole.
I don't care. We tried to be a nice human. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just... Oh, our friend Bernard died. Give me some stress.
Oh, see, and this is why our Prince Bishop wrote poems about us going through loss, because
Yeah.
our friends keep dying. It's really quite sad.
It is. But we now have a new granddaughter, Sagacious Zed.
Nice.
And she is pretty.
Oh, bonus.
Yeah. He's a poet. He's like Planko Stills in chat. Yep.
Oh, totally.
I mean, we actually made Planko's poet a poet, right?
Yeah, their name is actually Planko's Poet. Yeah, in the game. Yeah. Yeah, we gave
of
Turin.
Turin.
Yeah. Planko's Poet.
Oh no, he doesn't have the actual poetry trait.
Ugh,
Yeah, he's
dope.
got to work on that.
I
Come
think
on,
maybe we were hoping he was gonna get it or something, but
Yeah.
then he didn't. Yeah.
get your shit together. All right, the
Failed
university's
us.
nearly done, which is nice. Maybe
Cool.
that'll be one of the places we go on our tour.
Oh, do you actually like choose where you go?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Poet just not good enough to get the trait.
Yeah.
Oh, burn.
Has one epic beard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How you doing over here? Looking good. Oh, Councillor Matteo died. Drank himself to death.
Wow.
Oh, and he was like our chancellor's
Okay.
like a 36 or something like that.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But also drank himself to
Yeah.
death? Dang.
Okay, so Bjorn is already our steward.
Right. So we don't want to start doing like council.
But we might, because he's got 29 diplomacy, which is
Musical
much better
pairs.
than 17.
Right. Okay. So what we need to do is look for a higher
Steward.
person, which is which one?
Well,
The middle one? The green one?
yeah. So
Oh,
this
wow.
is our powerful vassal, who's the best at 16.
Yeah.
But out of the powerful vassals,
Yeah.
this fellow over here, this is the
That's
one.
our son-in-law, right?
This is the son-in-law
Yeah.
who we made our antiquarian. He's obviously a god tier steward.
Well, that worked out nicely.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, powerful vassals being put here is nice, but new.
Yeah. No. You want? Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh, I think that interrupted the de jure territory thing, though. That's annoying.
What was happening? What do you mean?
I was getting our steward to convince the HRE to give us this piece of land. It was on like a long job, like 12 years. I don't know how long it ticked by, so it's reset. He's much better at it, so it's going to go
It'll take
faster,
less,
but it's still
okay.
annoying. Although maybe we should just have him on tax stuff. Like maybe it's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
You know
want.
what?
Benito and
Yeah.
Veneto, whatever, and Venezia and Fruli, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we can just go kick their
I
butts.
mean, we could see what it's like to get Venezia or Veneto instead of Fruli. Just to, I mean, would it be Would it be easier? Would it be quicker? Is there some way to get it that is
Yeah, we could have
It's
our
whiskey and chocolate.
better than 7 years of him working at it?
yeah, we can just make sure we get a claim going on over there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Smooninger!
Thank you. As soon as I went to say it, I went, wait, no, I can't pronounce this right now. I just have moments where my mouth is like, no, I can't. I'm sorry.
I'll let you read the message though.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Why do the French only eat 1 egg for breakfast? Un oeuf is enough. I said it terribly. I can't do French, you guys.
All right, university constructed, and we have money. Let's go for a trip.
Will your Pope son give you a claim on Venice? Oh, that's an interesting.
That's actually probably the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So depending on the success level, various things happen. So that's cool.
Okay.
All right. Let's plan a grand tour. Ooh. Some events will allow especially majestic actions. This is the Majesty tour.
Yeah.
Taking these earns prestige and vassal opinion,
Okay.
both when departing from a stop and at the end of your grand tour.
That's cool.
Or you go intimidation tour. Let them know who's boss. Or a taxation tour.
That sounds very strange when you put it that way, but okay.
Some events will allow virtuous actions. Taking these earn gold, both when departing from a stop and ending your grand tour.
I love a good tax tour.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Hey,
Taxation tour.
this tour's got to pay for itself.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Obviously the money is good, but what is majestic action? Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't say, it does mention prestige and vassal opinion.
Yeah, which are not bad things to have, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know which way to go, though. Like, in terms of, like, what makes more sense, I don't know. In terms of just, like, role play and what sounds cool, probably the Majesty one, but I don't know.
Well, let's do it. Things that are cool are cool.
I mean, true. Also, having money to do more cool things is also cool, though. Is the thing.
I mean,
I can argue either way. Is
that's
what I'm
true. That's true.
saying. I don't know. This is rough. And of course, Twitch chat is going to be torn. Yeah, as always.
Yeah, taxes Majesty sounds good.
Did you take
Nancy's more in character.
tax
Money good.
Woman. I don't think we took the tax woman, did we?
No, not
No.
yet. Yeah, building more siege equipment would be useful for war, but we're gonna do this first. I want to go Majesty.
Okay.
All right. So we have to pick our stops.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
I want to go all places. No, probably can't afford that. So,
You want to do a loop around? Maybe.
I mean, more or less, I guess. Yeah.
So Pisa, Genoa. Visit our son in Navarra.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Swing across to
Verona.
Verona.
That's pretty. Yeah. I would kind of like to maybe see either Bologna or Ravenna, just because they're places I want to go in real life.
There you go.
Either or would have been okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can do both.
Okay.
Why not? That's
All
close. I mean, you're already there, right?
right. Yeah, I guess. And then I don't know where.
We can do 10 stops in total, so we can just do this
Okay.
here, and there you go. There's 10 stops.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know.
All of them. Yeah.
Sure. And then, at each one of these places, we get to choose tour the grounds, increasing control.
Oh, neat.
Enjoy a hosted dinner, increasing opinion with your vassal, or cultural festival, increasing popular opinion, cultural acceptance. Oh.
But now we don't know where we need each of those things.
Yeah. Well, this person here doesn't love us, so that might be a good time to do a feast.
Okay. All right.
You know.
Okay.
This person's okay. It could be better. Oh, did it? Oh, it set some of these automatically.
Oh, it does.
I hadn't noticed that. I wonder why.
Maybe they're like the suggestions of some kind?
Maybe. Because what I'm hoping is that these are places where we could use cultural acceptance or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
I would think, yeah.
And then, this was selected here, so I'm wondering if this place didn't have maximum control.
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, you could put it back if you think.
So this one didn't have that. No, I don't know. I'm gonna increase the relationship with this person because
Okay.
they're not great. Maybe I'll leave everything else as default.
Are we having like feasts with our sons? Because that feels like a thing that would make
That's
sense,
a
right?
great point.
Norman the Dane.
This is a cultural festival.
Oh, I wonder why. I mean, he's the
Well-
same culture as us.
But not
his
the
people.
province. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
He already loves us to the
He
max.
has Piemonte, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we do need the cultural. You're right. What about are we visiting our other son or not?
No, it wasn't an option.
Oh, okay.
Oh, probably because they're not a direct vassal.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess whatever they suggested is fine.
Okay. There's no great danger anywhere. There's some
That's
medium
nice.
danger somewhere.
Medium danger.
Oh, right here, crossing through mountains. That makes sense.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's fine. Still, I think what we should do, should at least get some mercenary guards.
I'm sorry, hire jungle stalker. I'm like, what? Are we hiring some really cool, like, slinky black cats to come with us?
Uh-huh.
'Cause, like, jungle cats is what I'm thinking.
So, and that did bring the danger away. So that's good.
What
So I
about
don't think
mountaineers, because we're going through the mountains.
we could, but the safety is actually pretty good now that we got the guards with us.
Alright.
I was tempted because it's also cheap, but I'm wondering if we should also just get a cultural ambassador with
Well,
us.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, we have high diplomacy, but that is interesting.
Get
I
someone
do like
who's-
I do like it themey wise.
Yeah.
Themey wise. I make good sentences, you guys. I talk good, clearly.
Let's
Whoa. What?
just, bring all the furniture with us. Like this are our luxuries.
Okay, that seems literally excessive. It
Okay.
says excessive,
It does.
and I agree.
Maybe extravagant luxuries. We'll go middle ground. I like how the middle is still extravagant because
Well, of
we're
course
who
it
we
is.
are.
Yeah, it's still it is a majesty tour after all. Yeah.
Yeah. We could bring more courtiers with us.
Oh wow.
Quite a bit
Every available courtier. Oh my goodness.
There's just 10
Yeah.
close courtiers.
We don't
That's
want to blow
probably okay.
all of our money on this.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Now, what is our intent?
Ooh.
So
interesting.
defaulted to justice.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Often leads to an increase in control, and just characters may lose stress.
Interesting.
Could be altruism.
Oh, I like that too.
Zealous, generous, and improvident characters can lose stress. Lechery, or recreation, which just specifically stress loss, but we don't have much
Huh.
stress. I don't justice maybe.
Or altruism.
Yeah.
Just because I personally like altruism.
Uh huh.
And it does increase our piety as well.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Zealous, generous, and improvement. You're leaning toward justice, though. Is there a reason that I don't know, that I'm missing, I'm not thinking of?
No
Whatever.
control. Although I think maybe your controller's fine.
Do we need the control?
Yeah, I don't know. And we are zealous, although we
Yeah.
also we might be just. I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
But yeah, we'll go altruism.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Of course, now I have. Did you see my covert narcissism, my disguise as altruism, like some kind of congressman stuck in my head?
Anti-hero?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, guys, we don't have anything in common.
I'm only cryptic and Machiavellian.
The Justice League of Italy.
Oh god, that's funny.
Grand Tour, a majestic start indeed. First stop will be Vassal, Doggeressa Stefania's castle over in Pisa. All right. Instantly lose stress. There we go. Zero
Nice.
stress now.
Watch her die. Hush! Bite your tongue!
Da, da, da. I receive a welcome worthy of Empress at the gates of Doggeressa Stefania's castle in Pisa. And there, we need like an outline on this text.
Wow.
And there is little doubt the splendor of my train has made a great impression. Accepting hospitality from this brash doxy. Wow.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Wow, what?
Is enough to destroy my appetite. There had better be some strawberry compote. Okay, admittedly, that does sound good.
I mean, yes, but wow, take it down a
Wow.
notch.
Stefania explains the planned evening banquet, promising the entertainments and victuals on offer will near the standards of my own court's dinners. Assures me that this is only the finest food she has to offer. Let's begin.
We're very, snotty.
Yeah. Wow, so we're gonna get like a multi-course event here.
Yeah.
So presumably at every place we go.
This is wild. This might take a minute.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, why doesn't she like us so much? Is there, like...
She likes us okay. Apparently we just don't like her.
Oh,
No.
we're just being snotty. Okay, cool. Lovely.
It
We're
is-
a nice human.
It's been a long and wondrous evening of revelry and merriment. Many goblet of wine has been shared between me and my good host. However, it would seem that Doggeressa Stefania has been trying to drink more than me, always filling her own goblet a little higher than mine. Is this some sort of implicit challenge? Perhaps I ought to set some stakes here.
Oh my goodness.
You underestimate my prowess.
Let's not become drunkards.
Or, don't try it. We are an eager reveler, apparently.
Oh, I forgot about
But
that.
the thing is, apparently we're going to lose a lot of stress on this trip, because we already lost, like, way more than we have.
Right.
So I think we can afford to take a stress hit if
yeah,
we
maybe.
want.
We don't
It
want
will
to
upset
risk
her.
becoming a drunk.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if that's a thing. Oh,
Apparently
it's
it's
not coming
not.
out here, but
If we succeed, our tour becomes more majestic.
we probably won't succeed apparently, and it'll get her closer to getting a hook on us.
That's true.
Which is a little risky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't try it?
Yeah, maybe not.
All right.
Yeah. Also, apparently they're pointing out that she's an atheist. Maybe that's why we don't like her.
That's probably why.
Yeah, I missed it.
As is typical, my meal comes with entertainment. The actors perform great feats of acrobatics and skill. But then I begin to notice something. Throughout the performance, there's been a woman wearing clothes just like mine, with what looks like excrement smeared on her face, singing songs about my alleged wickedness.
Wow, what?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Excuse you?
Turn with shock to Gioseressa Stefania of Pisa, only see that she is cackling at this show of vulgarity. I'm unable to touch my food, watching and listening as the entire court laughs at this twisted mockery of my character. I will have my revenge!
Che cazzo?
So, we lose some stress, gain prestige, they become... Oh, wait.
Wow.
She loses stress, she gains prestige, she becomes my rival. Our Grand Tour becomes less majestic.
Well, it had a terrible start.
Or, we could just laugh about it. Yeah, we would gain relationship boost, our tour would become more majestic. We gain a little stress because we're calm. Don't really very little stress.
I do like the vibe of being like, no, we're above this.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. All right, I like it. Although, bitch.
I mean,
A little bit.
a little bit.
Right? Yeah.
How very rude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, who's running our court while we're away? Oh, I guess no one. I guess because we're still in our realm.
Looks like you're getting her claim after she's dead.
Yeah.
We're above this, but we'll remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bury all my hatchets, but I keep maps of where I put them. And yes, I have a Taylor Swift quote for everything.
It's very weird. But it's okay, because I'm usually responding with something from one of my medias, so it works out. Another evening of merriment draws to a close, and I found myself locked in conversation with Trifine, of all people. Before I know it, the room has become silent, save for our conversation, and everyone is hanging on my next word.
She has an interesting look.
Yes.
Like, I am fascinated by this lady.
Yeah, she looks cool. Though a little awkward, I'm sure I can tell a tale that everyone here will be delighted by. Something tragic, which apparently 100% chance of success, or something light, also 100% chance of success. Both. Okay, option 1 doesn't increase the majesty of our tour. It's prestige, friendship, some opinion stuff. Option 2 is prestige, friendship, majesty, opinion stuff. Okay, well, we should go with something light, because the outcome's better.
Right, yeah.
Also, you know, we'll keep the mood light.
Yeah.
It's a party, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yep.
Story was impressive, yeah. I've concluded my royal visitation to Pisa, after suggesting that they reinforce the foundation of various buildings. Very important.
I don't know where you would have gotten that idea.
Stefania and her court have all lined up neatly, see me part, and with everyone present, it's time to collect tribute for bestowing her with my presents. I showed up, give me stuff.
Bestowing her with my presents.
Mm-hmm. If she accepts, she will give us prestige, basically. We'll gain renown for our dynasty.
Right.
Tour
that's
becomes
good.
more majestic.
Okay.
Or we can make no demands.
And it's interesting because it doesn't tell you what your chance of succeeding is in this
Yeah.
one. Oh, wow.
We gotta go 1. I mean, render on to Caesar what she is due.
It's so obnoxious, but that line about giving the dynasty more renown is like, that's what we're kind of part of what we're aiming for in a way. So it's like, oh, man.
And we want a tour to be majestic.
I don't like that it's a crime, though,
What?
the other way. If
Oh,
your vassal
it turns out,
rejects.
yeah.
Like, that's excessive. That's going too far. I'm sorry.
Well, she better not reject.
I'm very nervous. I'm so nervous.
Wow. Oh no, you did. So first
Good call,
the
Juna.
poop face. Wow. Has defied the authority of the crown and refused to submit to my demands. There's little I can do now, but an insult like this constitutes a crime
No.
not only against me,
No.
but the Empire of Italia itself.
We don't actually have to put her in jail for this, do we?
No, we could actually forgive her.
Okay. I thought it was gonna force us to like execute her or something. I'm like, no, I refuse. This is excessive.
We could
Too much.
grant her a pardon.
Okay.
Um,
We're nice people.
what was the
We
thing?
are not the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, you guys.
Off with her head. My host has brought me out of her home to a local tavern. I thought we were leaving.
Yeah, that's weird.
All
Confused
around,
by
I
what's
see
happening.
the wretched and weak engaged in drinking debauchery.
Wow.
But Stefania assures me that the wine served in the establishment is simply to die
Is she
for.
trying to poison us?
After the first round passed my lips, I feel alive. The drink hits like a ton of bricks, and I feel tonight will be an night of endless revelry. They
What is
really
happening
outdone
right now?
yourself. So she spent 50 gold to bring us up drinking and developing friendship. You know what would have been great friendship? Giving me stuff.
I'm very confused by what's happening
Or
right now.
I have to show restraint.
I mean, we are a zealous woman,
Or-
pious woman.
I will drink until I die.
Well, there's the drunkard thing.
which
yes,
literally
so-
has a 1% chance of us dying.
Yeah, let's not do
The
that.
trip would become more majestic, though.
No,
Oh, all right.
no.
All right, let's...
You have to remember, our Pope's son is a drunkard, so like there could be a thing in our genetics. We have to be careful.
Yeah. Where is she?
Drink responsibly, folks.
All right, let's pardon her.
Stay hydrated.
There you go. We'll be good friends with her now, apparently.
That whole thing was a ride.
Yeah.
That was a serious roller coaster of I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Good news, we did finish the university, though.
Oh, cool.
I've received welcome worthy of the Emperor. Okay, it's the same text. So, but we're visiting Alberto Azzo of Genoa.
Okay.
Let us begin. That's only the first stop. Yeah. It's an intense trip.
Yeah, I mostly drink water too, but it's just...
This evening, I'm seated next to Duke Alberto
Cheers.
Azzo's knight, Heribert, watching he sighs into his plate with longing. Truly, I grow tired of life here in Genoa and long to elevate my station in life. My talents are wasted here, and lately I've been thinking of slipping off with you back to Firenze, where I can really show what I'm worth.
Interesting.
His lament seems genuine, but can I really steal from Duke Alberto Azzo of Genoa's court?
I mean, that's sketchy. Possibly.
Of course, come with me. It becomes more majestic, but our host may be offended. Why can't we just ask our host, hey, is it cool?
Yeah, seriously.
I can be a shoulder to cry on at least, becomes our
Oh.
friend, and more majestic, so we don't steal him.
Right.
Or know your place, fool.
Oh my god, you become right. Like, literally, there's no option to just speak to the Duke.
Yeah. I get not bad. Maybe it leads to something. Like, yeah, I'll talk to...
I'm just conflicted right now because part of me is like, if he wants to leave,
Right.
Again,
Yeah.
I don't like the whole human trafficking vibe.
Right.
If he wants to leave,
Uh-huh.
you should have the ability to leave, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, well, I mean, cool, but at the same time, I don't want to make Duke mad because that can lead to problems.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God,
I'm
hug him.
conflicted. Hug him. But I'm just like, should we let him come? That's why I'm conflicted.
Yeah.
Did it say
Yeah.
there's a chance? Oh yeah, it says maybe.
Yeah, he might not be.
Well, take action. What does that even mean? Also, it gives you a strong hook on him, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's a big favor we're doing for
I
him,
know,
right?
but it's disturbing.
Yeah.
Do this, you guys.
Just love the most powerful person in the realm is sitting here. It's like, it's okay, Herbert. You'll be okay. there.
pat, yeah. I guess you seem to think that it's better to just be the friend. I guess it's the safest.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not that impressive. We don't want him that badly anyway.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Made a friend. See, he's clearly happy enough because we made friends.
Right. Okay.
It's like, maybe that's all I needed, I said, you know what? You can do
He's
great
a bad
things
friend.
here.
Right. Yeah. We just gave him a pep talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big fish in a smaller pond kind of thing.
Maybe we can marry him to like someone in our court or something,
Maybe.
and invite him more peacefully or something.
Everyone is making merry at dinner, and I tell another of my legendary jokes to much laughter and applause. And coughing.
Oh no.
I look around and see Guido clutching his throat tight and hacking heavily, growing red in the face. It seems my joke may have been a little too good for him. I could leap to the rescue, of course, but is this really my concern?
Oh my god.
Option 2. This really isn't my problem. Guido dies.
Wow.
Option 1. I can save him. Combine prowess and learning challenge.
Wow, we might not
Makes sense.
win,
You gotta be
but-
smart enough and strong enough to do the Heimlich.
Yeah.
We gotta try, right?
We have to try, but look at the look on her face. It's kind of like she's going like, I didn't really notice what's happening.
Yeah.
So what would Essentia do? Well, obviously try to save him. Not that.
Oh, we failed!
Wow. Okay, I didn't need the role playing. Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
Wow, this grand tour is not going as well as I
Matilda had
hoped.
some killer jokes. I've concluded my royal visit. It's time for tribute.
Now that we almost stole one of your knights and we killed one of your
Well, we
court.
didn't kill him. We just failed to save him. Unfamiliar taste. So we keep getting this where we're leaving. Oh wait, there's one more
One
event.
more thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm very confused by that.
Went for the suplex instead. Another evening, my stay at Alberto Azzo's home, and yet another Ferengi meal is placed in front of me.
Ew.
I knock
There's no
around
Ferengi.
a little with my knife, watching as the dark, unfamiliar sauce slides around it like cascading mud. Oh, what I wouldn't
Delicious.
give for some food from the capital. Just some simple pomegranate cakes would be fine. I could ask Duke Albertazzo for something from back home,
Oh,
of course,
no.
but I risk causing offense.
You don't offend the locals. That's just rude.
I'll just ask. If he accepts, he gains closer to gaining a hook on us. If he doesn't, we may get a rivalry. Or option 2, I'm sure local food is fine. See, it becomes more majestic. You gotta try the local stuff.
Yes, you have to try
You might not like it. Yeah.
Just because it's not what you're used to. Like, get over yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You went on this tour willingly.
Yeah. My courtier Adelaida has approached me, claiming to have been giving Duke Alberto Azzo of Genoa's permission to come join his court in place of my own. We
Wow.
didn't do that. Also, aren't you my spy master? No, this is different Adelaida.
She's older.
Yeah, okay. She's a
Dishonorable
dishonest,
villain.
callous, chaste, great eminence,
Great
but she
eminence.
doesn't actually have the learning, or rather diplomacy, to show it.
Interesting.
I might be like, yeah, that's okay. Letting this pass would certainly improve my standing with the Duke, but is the insult of stealing members of my court really something I can overlook? Adelaida's mine! But yeah, go where your heart pleases. It's more majestic, and honestly, we don't need her.
Okay. That's fine then.
Yeah. I mean, you know, she's pretty, so we could do some sort of marriage stuff or something like that, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could still work that out later.
And she's still happy with this, right? Like we're not doing anything mean to her.
Yeah, she wants to move to this court, apparently.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I caught that right, because, you know, I'm distracted by chat. What just happened?
Everyone's refusing to give us stuff.
Nobody likes us.
It's because we pardoned the first one and everyone thinks they can get away with it. But yeah, see, the opinion boost is nice. There you go. Now we're plus 80. It's okay. We're showing our altruism.
Yeah, we did choose the ultra. Maybe that's why it's happening.
Yeah.
They're like, we're testing you. How altruistic are you actually?
Now our son.
Hopefully he likes us.
Yeah. Or we'll have to have him assassinated.
We already had to disinherit our firstborn.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if they're poor, they won't give you stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe we
maybe.
should be a little kinder about who we're demanding things from. I'm just putting that out there.
That's possible.
And I mean, I was a little torn on what to do about it, but
I'm going to go ahead and pick up Taxwoman this time. I think we're still going to go down the right-hand side for construction. Next one just makes things build faster.
but you think we need the money?
Yeah,
Okay.
more money, better, and then we can go back down
We
there.
do have a steward with a lot higher stewardship now,
Yeah.
which will help as well, right?
Yeah, our income should improve here.
Okay. Oh, what happened with the firstborn? Mischief. Spoiler alert for first,
God.
one of the first couple of, I guess the second? I don't know, second or third. Our firstborn, after a long time of not being able to have any children at all, was born stupid.
Yes. Yeah, we went like nearly 10 years with like the most fertile marriage that should ever exist, not having any kids.
Every perk. Like,
Finally, we get him born, and he literally comes out stupid. So, we do the right thing.
yeah.
Disinherit him and force him to become a monk,
Yeah. But then he did amazing.
and he's the Pope. He became the Pope at 22 years old. He became the Pope.
And his learning is 25.
Look at his learning, 25. He's stupid.
He worked his butt off.
He has not let that stop him at all. 25 learning.
We're really proud. He's doing amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? No, it was insanely cool. It was just perfect. And I joked about it when he took up the order, when he became a monk. We made a joke about him maybe becoming a pope one day.
And then he did.
And then he did.
And we were like, wait, what? We
Yeah.
were talking when the thing popped up, and we didn't realize it was him at first because he took a new name as Pope, right?
Yeah.
And then he noticed it before I did because I was answering something in chat,
Mm-hmm.
and he's freaking out. And then I suddenly realized, I'm like, what? Because we were like, oh, the Pope is stupid. Haha, of course it
Yeah,
is.
I was
That's
like-
terrible.
Yeah.
But then he noticed, wait, that is actually our son. And then we freaked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Met some people in academia like that. Yeah. They're just highly specialized in their field and nothing else.
Charlie's Dragon. His learning is stupidly high.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Was this stream? It wasn't. It was the second stream.
The last one or the one before last?
The one before that.
Okay.
So stream
Okay.
number 2 in the highlights
Okay.
is the one where it happened. Stream number 3, which is the last stream we did, is the one where like stream number 2 is where he's born.
Yeah.
I believe the last
one
stream
is
is where
when
he
he-
becomes pope,
Yeah. So he had to grow up. Yeah.
and our other and one of our daughters becomes Queen of Andalusia.
Yeah.
That was a good stream.
Yeah.
The sound of flutes and drums is quickly accompanied by a group of dancing guests, all following the music with joyful movements and laughter. A couple sneaks away into an alleyway. Kids jump in a circle. A lonely old man struggles to move his hips. I'm like, what's going on? Right, they're all dancing to the music. Oh, the couple sneaking away in the alley because the music is making them feel different ways. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't get it either. Yeah, okay.
I turn to my spouse, Emperor Hakim, and I admire his gentle smile, clapping at the rhythm of the music.
Okay.
May I, my sweet Hakim?
Aw,
Oh, I think we're gonna dance together.
that's adorable.
Yes.
Or dancing with your son.
Will cause quite a stir.
Cause a stir. Excuse you, it's your son.
Dancing with their spouse.
Oh, wait. Oh, and it's this time period and things are weird.
Or,
Okay.
Dancing.
That's a little funny. But,
I don't dance.
but no.
Oh, Punisher posted the clip. That's great. Hold on, I wanna see/listen. Okay, let's check out the new Pope. Oh, he's young.
Sorry, guys.
22.
Wow.
And
Also stupid.
and
also stupid,
And
yeah.
I saw the stupid, and then all of a sudden my brain went, wait a second. That's why
Processing.
I stopped talking.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wait.
Cool.
No.
Cool.
No. Keep looking.
I see Essentia having coffee with Matilda.
I
all
was
of this. No,
busy.
that is not true at all. In real life, I'd be like, no, you have to feel your feelings.
Yeah, and it's essentially still interacting with chat, and I'm
Focus.
just freaking out over there.
Okay, I'll get to it in a second. I'm multitasking. I'm processing something's happening. I'll get
Yeah.
to it. I have to answer this question. You know.
It's in the queue. Let's dance with her husband.
And then I was like, okay, what? Oh. Yeah, that was funny.
That was great. I think
That
the
is
red
a
one's from
great
Sunburn,
clip.
actually, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, still possibly the best clip? Well, now I'm interesting. Also, it's labeled Wasted Duckling. Sometimes I love the names it gives them.
Information zu besprechen.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Very different clip. Okay.
Streets hang with tapestries. The smell of fresh cooked chicken. The way Novara shines during this time of the year. A bonfire has been lit in the center of town to celebrate the victory of the brightest of stars, sending into heaven above. Okay. Celebrate the victory of the brightest of stars?
I don't know.
Amid the reveling and drinking of wine, one of the locals starts a song that all join into. Summer has arrived, loudly sing seagull. The seed is growing, the meadow is blooming, sing seagull.
That's adorable. I love it.
Such a lovely celebration. Option 1, cultural acceptance between Italian and Cisalpinians increases.
Nice.
We become more majestic. We gain stress because we're an eager reveler.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, it's because option B is drink mead.
Drink and forget. What is drink and forget?
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Reduce stress,
Okay.
more majestic, and we lose a bunch of stress.
We don't need to lose the stress, though, and having the cultural acceptance is good.
That does sound good. Both become more majestic, so
Yeah.
we don't have that.
I mean, I do love mead, and that is cool
Yeah.
to have the less stress thing. But we're kind of partially doing this for the cultural
Yeah.
acceptance stuff, so...
Yeah, but mead, I know. What's okay, we can get some mead after.
Yeah, that makes sense, Jordamer. Summer solstice, victory of the brightest of stars.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Concluded my royal visit. So, maybe we should just not make demands. He literally doesn't have much money. It's too bad, because what I want them to accept so we can get the renown and become more majestic.
Yeah, I know.
That's all I care about,
I know,
really.
I know. That's what we're doing it for.
And they're not spending money, they're spending prestige.
Yeah. Would it be bad, like a bad look, if we then didn't make demands of our son after making demands of other people?
We could just pretend we didn't make demands from them. That's why they didn't give us anything. That's the press
story
release
that we're
gonna put out.
telling. Yeah. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which way to go. I mean, it's not working out very well when we do it the other way. And I definitely don't want to have a whole thing with him potentially, like, having a crime and, like, that. That's disturbing. He's our heir.
Yeah, I did pardon both people right away immediately.
Thank goodness. But do we want to have to pardon him is kind of what I'm thinking.
I think it's probably fine. We'll go on, we can pardon them, then they have no crime. They have a blank ledger, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, he does really like us. I guess that's true.
Might be more likely to say yes.
That's true. Could be.
Okay, here we get the bonus event for whatever reason.
I'm nervous.
Oh, he gave in. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Gift exchange. I'm approached by Prince Norman Dane holding a Sicilian mace that we gave him.
Yeah, literally.
I think he's going to regift it to us.
That is really funny.
My liege, I'm honored to have you here. Please accept this gift of commemoration as cultural festival. Something that would remind us of the day for years to come. I appreciate you thought of this. However, he looks at me with anticipation. I believe he expects me to give something back. We can give them the mace back.
Pro tip, don't regift to the person who gave you the gift.
You equip the Sicilian mace, you have to choose a gift to exchange, or a useless item. Maybe I could sell it for scraps.
Wow.
I mean, that is a lot of money.
It is,
But
yeah.
we can just swap gifts.
Okay, sure.
I don't know.
He's like, thanks, Mom, I don't want this anymore.
It's funny. Either way, he doesn't seem to care. But if we,
That's true.
maybe there's a follow up after we give him something.
I have no idea. So, I mean, you know the game better than I do, so I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Honor the gift. However, since I have to give something back, I better think of something appropriate so I don't look a fool. I could order someone to fetch me
Whoa.
the fine crown. I don't have a crown, do I?
We're wearing a tiara, but I don't know where the crown came from.
Wait, we've had a crown that we haven't been wearing.
Oh, good job. See, I remember a thing coming up at one point
Yeah.
about making a crown, but I don't think we actually did it, is the thing.
Yeah. Apparently, we've had this crown we haven't been wearing. Or it just spawned.
Or that,
It's
I suppose.
fresh hit points. Unless the hit points don't decay if you're not wearing it. I don't know.
Wait, scroll over it again, sorry. A gift given as a commemoration of a cultural festival. So maybe we just got it? At, like, the last stop or something?
Maybe?
I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, can we just give the same mace back immediately? That's funny.
I also have the Pilgrim's Guide just lying around. Make a great, more personal gift. Although a simple sack of coins as a gift is always a safe option, right?
What is the Pilgrim's Guide?
Yeah, so I think we have that equipped here. So it gives +1 diplomacy and some piety. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
But it's not the end of the world. I mean, we could give them a crown, too.
I mean, they're gonna get it at some point anyway, I suppose.
I'll
But,
order the fine crown as gift. So
What does that
I think
mean?
the event may have given it to us in a weird out of order. I think we randomly, as a bug, generated this fine crown.
I'm very
I wonder if it's going to go away. Okay, here's what I'm going to hit this.
The Pilgrim, you're gonna give that up, yeah?
Oh, and it did get rid of the crown. It temporarily put the crown in our inventory so that it would be available as a gift. But then we chose something that wasn't the crown disappeared.
Is it not back as a thing in our inventory?
Nope.
Wow.
Okay. That's fine. I see how they coded this.
So we could have just given away something that we didn't have anyway, basically,
well, we would
and
have
kept the Pilgrim's
We
Guide.
would have spent money. It was like 120 gold. That would have been us buying the crown.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh well, okay. Well, I mean, it'll be good for him to have the diplomacy and
Yeah.
stuff when he becomes our heir.
Our character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, we're going to get it back.
Yeah. And we do have very high diplomacy as this character already.
That's true. Settling for dinner. So we're now at Duke Beslin's castle in Verona.
He looks pleasant.
Yeah. He's currently ill.
Oh, congratulations on the new job, Linclaw. Near the bottom.
Go back to drinking whiskey and chocolate. First paycheck, my new job. Oh, well, thank you very much, and thanks for the resub. Grand Tour, a flavorful combination. Life as an empress,
Yes.
brings
what it says.
all manner of magnificent and fanciful food to my plate. But lately I've grown tired of the same flavors and textures. I desire the truly outrageous. The truly, truly outrageous.
Gem. True. Sorry.
Sorry, children of the 80s will understand this.
Yeah. Okay,
Um,
but I'm confused by Little Miss. Bring me my pomegranate cakes from home because I can't stand this local
Yep.
food. To suddenly now I want anything that is the most exotic that there is.
she's an empress, she doesn't have to explain.
Yeah, apparently that's true.
To one side of me, I see saffron cakes, and to the other are boiled vegetables. What if I were to take these two distinct flavors and taste them at once?
But why though?
Okay.
I mean, sure, but why though?
Option 1, a worthwhile experiment. If 50% chance, we lose stress, successful food experiment.
That's kind of cool.
But we could also gain a stomachache for 5 years,
Not ideal.
or even become ill.
Not ideal.
Or I could not be.
Well, given. See, we want her to live for a long time, so these health risks are disturbing to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I would want her, roleplay wise, to try new foods and things, but
Although, maybe some other kind of new food.
well, okay, to be fair, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that's a good risk.
Yeah, I know.
You guys have to understand, we have had bad RNG in this game.
We have.
Yeah, do we still have the food taster? I don't even know.
We might. I think I want 2.
Yeah,
I don't think I want.
it's safer.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid something bad's gonna happen. I've gotten really, really worried. Okay, yes, the Sun became the Pope. A couple of really good things have happened, yes, but a lot of things where the odds were incredibly in our favor.
It was a very cursed run for a long time.
Yeah, and even since, there have been some things where it looked like we should have gotten the good thing, and we just didn't.
Yeah.
So it's still feeling a little sketchy.
As I finish my meal, another board is placed down in front of me, but this time instead of food, it's topped with little game pieces.
Cute.
My liege, surely you know that I am famed as one of Verona's finest chess players. But I wish to play not merely for fun. Perhaps we could make things interesting by putting up a wager. Well, I have been brushing up on my Sicilian defense.
Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Oh boy.
All right. Duke Beslin of Verona grins at me. I lay twiddling a piece between his fingers, eager for a match.
I love that it's looking like he's like, I'm being all meek, but I really want to like challenge you to this competitive thing right now and like bet on it and everything.
Yeah, he's only got 8 learning.
Wow. We have more.
Versus our 22.
Yeah.
Let's do it. There you go. It's my move. If we win, he gets a weak hook on us.
Wait, if we win? Seems strange.
These events, I think this event is coded backwards. Which I don't like.
It's a little weird.
I do like that a tour becomes more majestic, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's very confusing.
Yeah. All right, let's go. What could possibly go wrong?
Very weird.
The greatest game, chess. You know what? In Crusader Kings, playing chess with a character never leads to terrible things.
Yeah, I've heard that.
There's an event. I don't remember if it was CQ2 or CQ3, but you can get a visitor who's basically death in disguise.
Right, yes,
And
yeah.
you can avoid trying to get killed by them by playing a game of chess, but it never works out.
I have managed to run into them at least once, and not very well. Yeah,
And yeah, we are going to go a few minutes over here.
obviously, because we're not done yet, but yeah.
Duke Beslin is already waiting to begin our little chess match, sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. You know, they tell me that I need books to prove my smartness, pontificates my opponent.
Smartness.
But I think it's pretty clear right now that I'm not such a lout. Like, chess like war is a matter of logistics, so it's to be a marshal. So presumably my marshal versus their intrigue. Or it takes a subtle mind to play chess. Intrigue countered by learning, or I know the rules of chess like the back of my hand. Learning countered by marshal.
I don't know his stats. Yeah.
He's quite good at intrigue, so I think we want to avoid anything involving intrigue. And anything else is fine. So I like, if this is learning countered by his marshal of 7, this seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Our match marches on, Beslin continuing with several well-executed adapted strategies. Blast it! Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. We're neck and neck, though neither of us even close to victory. If only public speaking were as easy as beating you as chess. I've read entire manuals on chess.
Gosh. I mean, she probably has, but...
There you go. Our match marches on, Beslin continuing with bumbling attempt to replicate the moves of better players. Blast it! Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. I'm in lead for now, though neither of us is even close to victory. My opponent says nothing, simply drumming his fingers against the table in a fit of pique. I feel like this, we gotta keep going with 3.
Yeah.
Unparalleled in the theory of chess. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent. I'm in lead for now.
Okay, that's good.
You have the upper hand for now, observes my opponent, but you'll slip up eventually. They always do.
Ooh.
I think we're just gonna keep bashing 3 and winning.
She's just gonna keep saying, no, you don't understand. I've literally read all of the books.
Yeah. It's
Did you hear me?
Mhm.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's early. It's only 1100 AD. There's not that many books. It was pretty easy, actually.
Right, there's like 2 of them. But, you know, I read them repeatedly.
And we did gain the hook over here correctly
Oh,
from winning.
Okay.
Desolate Beslin remains seated, hands on his haunches, trying to comprehend where you went wrong. An excellent match. I feel to lose, little man.
Oh my goodness.
Love to play again sometimes. This would be a diplomacy challenge, which we'll almost certainly win.
Yeah.
Grow closer to forming friendship.
I don't like that it's 99% to 0%. It's like,
Yeah.
where's that 1% hiding? Is something worse gonna happen? Oh, this game has made me so paranoid.
Bong Cloud for the win. Bong Cloud is what? You move the king's pawn, and then you move the king forward, right?
See, I
And
thought
does
that was something else entirely.
I think that's an anarchy chess name for like a really not great strategy.
A move you take when you're high?
Yeah, friends just make you sad when you die. I mean, that's true, although it would be nice to have one of our powerful vassals also like us.
Yeah, it's never a bad thing.
Especially one with good intrigue.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Riza was a good game.
Oh,
Also growing
good.
friendship.
Okay.
All right.
So nervous. I know it was like less than 1% that something was gonna happen, and I was like,
Yeah, we've been XCOM before.
oh my goodness. I love anarchy chests and separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to name a child en passant.
Okay, her right there. This is me. This
This
whole
stress look.
thing.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yep.
Like 23.57. Like not literally 24/7, but close.
It is morning and I emerge reluctantly into the waking world as the morning sun suddenly pierces my vision. I see a servant shuffling awkwardly around my room, unsteady as she sets my breakfast down beside me. I ask what troubles her, and even with such minimal provocation, she begins to vomit words forth. Oh, my wise and kind empress, these walls talk. Oh, what terrible things they say. I know so much, too much. I think some days Duke Vassal of Verona would never forgive me if I told you, but I just can't keep these secrets in my head anymore.
Oh, sweetie.
You must tell me at once. Intrigue and prowess challenge. You could bribe her.
Go back.
That's a lot of money.
Learn. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so apparently this person is a non-believer. Okay, I don't.
And that's her big secret.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could spend 120 gold finding out, but
Okay.
or you should just keep your mouth shut. Ah,
Oh, that's interesting.
which yes. So she wants to basically she's looking for an excuse to babble.
Yeah.
That someone's not a really good Catholic.
She wants to spread some gossip.
And-
that could be dangerous for them at this time.
Yeah, and I mean we may be zealous and all that, but really this is a You know what? This is a good way to get yourself in trouble as a servant.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus more majesty. Woo!
Yes, I said that. That was me too, Fang. Yeah. The whole stressing and it's me.
All right. I emerge from my slumber after another peaceful night staying with Duke Beslin of Verona. As I regain my consciousness, I feel something heavy beside me that wasn't there before.
Interesting looking fellow.
I feel the familiar touch of a man gliding his finger inquisitively across my breast.
Excuse me?
The gift is certainly unexpected,
Uh.
but it is really such a pleasant thing to wake up to.
Excuse me?
I mean, he's hot and chaste?
Excuse me?
What a wonderful way to wake up. You and Duke Beslin become friends. We lay with Ghiberto. Grand Tour becomes more majestic. Or-
What's happening exactly?
I'm thinking get out of my sight. Yeah, let's start locking on bedroom door, right?
What is happening?
Look at her face.
She's just like, what the hell?
One is more majestic. Everyone's voting for one. You're right, we gain stress and lose stress.
Oh my god, you do.
We lose stress because
That
a
is-
good boinking, then we gain stress because we feel guilty about
Well,
it.
yeah, because we're married,
Yes, well.
first of all.
mhm.
And
He's setting this up so that he can blackmail us for cheating.
well, you gotta wonder.
Yeah, no.
I mean, what?
No.
I'm confused.
I've never seen this.
I'm stunned. I don't want to say shocked. Like I need something stronger than surprised. I'm not necessarily shocked, but I'm like,
Something in between.
what? What is happening?
We need you to thesaurus us a word.
we became friends with this guy,
Yeah.
and then he sneaks into our room with another person, and tries
Astonished?
to wake us up to a threesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Astonished? Aghast?
Flabbergasted works.
Flabbergasted. Oh, I like that.
I used to use that word a lot. I haven't in a while. That works very well.
I like it.
What?
I think that's a great note for us to end this on right now. We got about half the tour still left to go. So I don't know
Discombobulated.
what other shenaniganry is going to happen. Wow. Did Andalusia
what?
gain... Oh! Yes!
Go, daughter Hookah Lord. Oh my god. You're saying not a threesome, but I don't know. Something about the wording of that indicated that it might have been.
I don't know that
I don't
it
know.
was.
Was he literally just trying to give us a person again? What's with the human trafficking in this game?
I don't know.
She looks really neat.
This is,
I love that braid thing. That's
not
cool.
just Adelaide of Granada. This is the vassal of Queen Hookah Lord, who
Yeah.
controls land over here, but bends the knee to Hookah Lord. I don't know what happened.
I don't know, but our daughter's doing well apparently.
I guess she's doing fine. What we need to do is clean up some of this land. We need another crusade.
Oh god.
And what's up with the epic hat? Right, they are pretty good. I think that's from the community flavor pack. I think they added a bunch of
okay.
hats, but they're pretty good.
They're trying to make up for his lack of hat today.
Yeah, oh, you're right.
I'm sorry. Someone else pointed it out earlier. That was not even me.
Well,
I'm stealing chats.
there's a couple of reasons. First of all, like I took a shower not very long right before we started the stream,
Oh,
so my hair was
yeah.
still damp.
No.
But then,
yeah.
like, we started, I was like, kind of feeling like a good hair day.
if you're having a day where you're like, I like my hair, then yeah. See, I usually wear hats partially because I think I look like my hair looks better when I have a hat on a lot of the time.
I'm gorgeous.
He has healthy self-confidence, you guys.
Yes.
That's awesome.
An appropriate amount of self-confidence.
Oh, Automod is trying to block one of Blanco Sale's poems. Like, rude.
That's three.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay.
In Verona's night, a daring proposition unfolds. The host arrives.
We need to get a new food taster. I'm sorry, but before we miss it and before we end the stream, in case we forget, they were pointing that out and I forgot.
Yeah, we
Very
did see a message that one had died at some point.
Oh,
Sebastian
interrupting
likes
your
us.
That's important.
He's fine.
He's apparently good at it.
Yeah, and he's good at it. This seems okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now the poetry may continue. I'm sorry.
Verona's night, the daring proposition unfolds. The host arrives with another secrets untold, a clandestine tryst, an affair of fiery desire. Matilda's heart races, fueled by passion's fire. Verona's nocturnal embrace, a threesome story unfolds.
Verona's
Except it
nocturnal
doesn't.
embrace. Like, what are we? Did we go to Verona to become vampires?
Oh, he's gluttonous, a good trait for a food taster.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's wonderful. Wow, this is another very successful little run here.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
And I got to talk about coffee again, so that was fun.
It's always a good way to get Essentia talking. Yeah. Folks, thank you very much. Next live stream for us is going to be on Wednesday, which I think Wednesday will be Crusader Kings regardless. If you're around and not too tired, we can do more of this. Otherwise, we'll do the Saucy Bernays. I think Saturday might be some more Stationeers.
Oh.
Because that was quite fun.
with it? Okay.
Yeah, Saturday Stationeers. But yeah, I think more CK3 on Saturday is good. If you didn't see it today, a new Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play just started today. Very excited. Also another episode of Wanda's Legacy, RimWorld. Oh, Davian, thank you.
Thank you, Davian.
Been watching for years. First time I gotten to watch live. Keep it up. Hey!
Oh, welcome
Thank
to
you.
The stream.
Or Davian. Makes me think of House Davian from like the BattleTech universe. I think it's spelled that way.
I don't know where it's from, but Davian sounds really
Mm-hmm.
cool. So.
We're also going to go ahead and raid the Kiss for Lux channel right now, which, what is she streaming
And I've
today?
been busy doing this, so actually don't know what she's streaming today
There
at all.
is nothing happening over there.
Oh.
All
I
right.
should maybe have been checking for messages, but I was distracted by, tournaments and things. Not tournaments. Tours. That's the word.
You got it, BattleTech. Yeah! Oh, you even used it. I didn't realize you used it
actually
from
from-
that.
Okay.
David, maybe Hogfan is even more of a reference to
Is
that,
it?
but I don't know what
I
it is.
don't know BattleTech.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up, folks. Thanks a lot for coming out. We'll see you
Thank you.
on Wednesday.